the button. What's up, party people? Welcome to Enter the Realm, episode 203. This is your Monday night Realm of Collectors podcast. Pull the chair up to the cool table, a group of like-minded content featuring this show, Enter the Realm, Shattercast Uncut, Nerd Rage Radio, Stasis Lock, Toy Detox, building up to it, Fresh Communication, Breaking the Mold, and Verbally Challenged. You can get music from Cobra Law Records at Nathan Haskell's Bandcamp. When's the new music dropping, Duff?
All or Nothing, December 2019.
December 2019.
Old Slither record.
You can send your what's in the fucking box and shelf life videos to
Enter the Realmcast at gmail.com.
We got any in the hopper?
Yeah, I got 3. I got it.
Got some in the hopper.
I'm going to try to get them done this week. I'm sorry,
hopper.
guys. Very busy guy.
The hopper. I have Matt Hurd's accent stuck in my throat. Excuse me.
Hello.
You can find the Realm on Facebook. Our group is Realm of Collectors. If you have feelings, please come because we love that you have feelings. Feelings. Whoa. You can ask Energon Addict what I say about feelings. Yeah. So our Instagram is Realm of Collectors, and Antoine's over there steady putting in work. Make sure you're following the hashtag Realm of Collectors so you can see what else the Realm is up to. And our website's realmofcollectors.com. So pretty much anywhere you want to go, it's Realm Collectors. This is available on this show as well as a lot of our content is available on audio platforms such as iTunes, Google Play. Let's see what else. Podbean, Podcast Addict, and oh yeah, Jimmy, we're on Stitcher for you, Jimmy. I don't know anybody else uses Stitcher, but Jimmy, we got you. We're definitely on Stitcher. Hey, my name is Chris Pinkerton, if you're nasty. I'm making my biannual mattress sale appearance, apparently. Joining me tonight is the Jackal Squad. Let's do some intros. The future's so bright, he's got to wear shades. Although he's sitting in the dark, the Brinkalizer Brian Brink.
Hey, Brian, were you at Robert D's house?
What? Did you guys hear something? Did I hear something? You're going to have to speak up. It's dark in here. I can't hear. Oh. There we go. That's better.
Little weekend humor.
Little inside joke from the weekend. What's up, folks? How you guys doing? I was off today because I'm old and I need to recuperate after standing at a convention for a day. What can I say? And not getting any sleep. But hey, that's it. That's all I got.
All right. Next, Chan.
Hey guys.
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm doing well. Drinking out of my coffee out of my my dinosaur mug tonight. No, I am not. It's definitely a dinosaur. Okay.
It seems like a lot of work.
That looks like a Raptor to me.
It is a Raptor. He is a dinosaur.
That's debatable. It's okay.
Come on, man.
Hey, let's get where's Dinosaur Guy? Heard he's expendable. We'll get him in here.
I thought it was Dinosaur Kid.
I don't either way.
Kid.
Guy, kid, either way. Hey, speaking of Guy Kid, the guy who loves testing his square footage occasionally. How many people can we get in here? The guy who has a clown car apartment. It's a joke because you had so many people in your house.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the hostmaster himself, Dust Mites.
Yo, what's up, everybody? We had quite a few people here this weekend.
Yeah.
What do you guys say? We were talking earlier. I couldn't come up with a number. 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
12,
maybe 12.
Ladybugs at the Ladybug.
Oh, 13, 14, maybe.
Is this just people hanging out, or this is how many people spent the night at your house?
No, just hanging out. The only Friday night.
They have those blow up bunk beds now.
Yeah, inflatable.
Well, I just wondered if there was a bear migration from Maryland to North Jersey.
No. That was only me in the other room. I was probably killing these guys, but good times this weekend.
It was, yeah.
Toy Con and hanging out. Did not know so much about these people. We played a little awkward game of questions around the room. You find out quite a bit about people. You really do.
Yeah,
All right, so-
Alcohol, a little bit of
You
good
do.
time, some
Yeah.
coffee. Good time. You know.
Yeah, just let us know who we don't need to hang out with anymore. One of these things
doing this over here.
not like the other.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Freaky dicky.
Hey Tyler.
Hey, Chris.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
I'm just gonna leave it at that. Tyler's with us, ladies and gentlemen.
What's going on, everybody?
Hey, Tyler, do you know what my favorite dance movie is?
Oh, here we go. Stomp the Yard 2.
No, it's You Got Served.
Oh,
Oh.
I did. We can talk about that in What'd You Get This Week?
I didn't know if you wanted to talk about that. I was just trying to be clever.
Yeah.
To be honest.
We can talk about it in What'd You Get This Weekend.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm sorry, dude. I'm
It's
not
fine.
laughing. I'm not I'm laughing at you. I'm laughing with you, hopefully.
It's not, but it is.
Yeah. Hopefully you got a little bit more resolution on that today, but
Yes.
okay, cool. All right. Hey, that was so much fun. And it's good to be here, I'll say. I'm sorry my work has left me in a situation where I can't be on here every week anymore, but thank you guys for keeping it between the ditches. So nonetheless, I'm here today. So hey Brian.
Yo.
I don't know if you need to turn on a light over there or something, but if you might want to read or find out what'd you get.
Oh, what I got? Well, Chris, what I got was a little mythic haul from ToyCon this weekend. That's I got an ice troll and 8 others. I'll leave it at that because I can't remember their names. Frost Girl, Hercules looking dude, He-Man knockoff, kind of shit like that. I also picked up a Black Series Scout Trooper from the archive line.
Nice.
Some of those some mint on card Heroes of Cybertron stuff. Basically,
is it peppermint or spearmint?
I'm more of a cool mint. I like
Okay.
Did you get those Heroes of Cybertron from the little room?
Yes, the little room.
Yeah, I saw those. I saw them.
And because Dust seeing you hang stuff on walls, seeing JD hang stuff on walls, the mint on card toys. Like, you know what? That's something someday I'm gonna hang on a wall.
Yeah, if you do it right, it's like wall art,
Yeah.
And also, I stopped by Mr. Mike Kincaid's table and picked up some coasters and 2 T-shirts. Cesium Salami and his Fort Max T-shirt, of course, homaging Fortnite. And also, Vanessa, his lady friend, was there, and she does this art where she burns stuff, like patterns and pictures, into like wood. And so she had lightsaber bookmarks. So I picked up the Obi-Wan lightsaber one that she did.
Nice.
And and lastly, I also picked up this Black Series Dr. Aphra. Saw a vendor there had it early and only had it for $2 over retail. So I jumped on it, and this figure is fucking great. So if you've been waiting for her, you will be pleasantly surprised.
Hey, I'm sorry, did you say how much you paid for that?
$22.
Wow. But isn't that set like 70 though?
No, it's a single carded 6-inch figure.
I'm sorry. I was thinking that was never mind. My bad. I'm thinking I was getting that mixed up with those Disney park exclusives. That's my bad.
Oh yeah.
Honestly, man, even some of the really higher price stuff was pretty low this time around.
Yep.
Prices weren't too crazy on some. Some things were like, holy shit, how the hell did that get so high?
Yep.
But there were some reasonable prices out there for modern stuff.
Even like recent Marvel Legends, right? So not to get sidetracked, but when Wolverine and Deadpool dropped, immediately people are putting them on their tables for $50.
Right.
Like I thought you would see that with Gambit. Nope, Gambit, they got them there for like $22. So I mean, shout out to those vendors, man. Or shout out to Hasbro Distribution, which is fixed. Who knows? But anyway, that's the end for me, Chris.
All right. Oh, might need to bring JD in to help hold this one up. It's time to unroll the scroll, ladies and gentlemen. And there's been a toy show.
Oh, it's
Let's
pretty
do
rough,
it.
guys. Let's see. So ToyCon, we got Masters of the Universe Classics. We got Man-at-Arms, Merman, Snake Armor, He-Man, Hordak, and Goatman.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, a Man at Arms. I didn't see that.
It's a goat man.
Shout out to Second Chance Toys. They got some good stuff in there, man.
Oh, I didn't actually.
What is a goat man?
It's a goat man.
Oh, is that from He-Man?
Yeah, that's a.
Oh, I don't
Masters
remember. I don't remember a goat man.
He-Man, do you need help fighting Skeletor?
Every time He-Man goes by, he's go goat man, and you hear goat man go, "Daddy."
Yeah, that's
There
it.
you
That's
go.
the
Bad
one.
joke.
There we go. We're back there. That's a good one. We got Star Wars Black Series Episode 1 Obi-Wan, Chopper, and the Archive Death Maul. We grabbed the Marvel Legends, Infinity War Bucky, and Falcon 2-pack. We grabbed Nendoroid Overwatch Hanzo from Figma. We did SH Figure Arts. We got Android 17, Android 18, Broly, and the Goku's Power Pole, and all that's from Dragon Ball.
Goku's Power Pole?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's dancing. He's dancing on Saturdays.
Man, did you guys post a pic that I can follow along to?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
Yeah, every time she said she's going to say them in order, and if you get 5 in a row, you just yell bingo. Dude, that's a bad. Let me write that down. That's actually not a bad idea.
That's a really good idea.
It's toy hall bingo.
And I got the two Bruce Lees, the Figure Arts Bruce Lees, the Game of Death and the Enter the Dragon.
Yeah, those were.
Yeah, I remember seeing those floating around the coffee table that night. I didn't know what they were.
They're super fun. I love those guys. And we got another Blame Safeguard and the Keeley 1,000 toys.
Oh, that's such a good figure.
Yeah, they're great. And I grabbed a Monty Python and the Holy Grail, the Knight Who Say Ni. I can't talk right now. Sideshow made them. He's huge. He's freaking enormous.
I saw you guys looking at it. That was the guy with had the mezcos behind the big wall.
Yeah.
I saw you guys looking at that, but then he put it back up. So would you go back and get him? I'll try to talk him down.
No, actually, he gave me a really good deal because we grabbed. That's where we got the Masters of the Universe from.
So you grouped it.
Yeah. And so he gave me a really decent.
Bundle?
I mean, yeah, pretty much.
A bundle deal.
And the awesome thing is, like, we did get a bunch of stuff at the ToyCon, but I don't feel like we spent an unreasonable amount of money. Like, we got really good deals on everything, so I don't feel bad about any of it.
You shouldn't feel bad anyway.
Shouldn't feel bad at all.
And then I got a sandworm, the Dune sandworm off of this dude.
That's it. No, that's too much.
This is where we cut it off.
Draw the line at the Dune sandworm. Like the sandworm would draw the line in the Dune.
I didn't even make it to my regular weekly hauls.
Dude,
Go ahead.
Oh wow.
No. No, I was making a joke about the content, but
that worm is awesome though, and that guy was really excited to sell it to me. He was like,
finally it's gone.
Well, he said he has the entire collection. He was like, I'm so happy to find somebody else who loves Dune. That's just awesome. It was a good. Everybody there's so nice too. So it's always fun because you have a good time. You're there with friends, and the people are really decent also. So
you get to bullshit with them for a while. Even if you're not buying something from them, they'll bullshit with you.
Yeah, that's the good part. They're not like, oh, you're not buying anything? Get away. Go. Get out of here.
You're not here. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Please.
No, it's fine. And just to throw out a couple of the weekly hauls that we got, I got a Kid Buu from the Dragon Ball Stars. We got NECA Aliens. And I got Rose and Sophia, the Golden Girls.
Awesome, the Golden Girls. Do you already have the other two, or are you just? No. Are you? Please tell me that you're only a fan of those two, and you're not going to get there. I'm going to fill this foursome out with two of the Ghostbusters. One of the women and one of the men.
We let her slide on the Golden Girls, but Dune was a problem.
Oh, come on. Yeah, come on now.
Did you guys see? I don't know if it was a joke or not, but somebody posted a pic. They undressed their Golden Girls figure, and it was like a man's chiseled body under there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I saw that.
That is funny. I saw that too.
That's awesome. Dorothy, right?
No.
I think it was Dorothy. Like they took like the clothes off or whatever, and it's just like this jacked action figure body.
That's so funny. And that takes me back to hanging out at Dust and when Mod came up and everybody's like, Mod, nobody wants Mod. It's just sorry. Go ahead.
I'll take Maud.
Oh my goodness. What else, Chan?
Let's see. We did get Mythic Legion's All-Star Wave in. I didn't know JD ordered the all-in, so I ordered the all-in, and yeah. Anyway, got that. And let's see. We got Biker Scouts, and I ordered the Han and Greedo 2-pack, the Black Series one that was the Toys R Us exclusive.
Right.
Oh, the Cantina set?
Yeah, I grabbed that.
Just out of curiosity, how much are those going for?
I got it off of Amazon. I think I paid like $25-$30 for it.
Okay. I was hoping that, because I just remember when Toys R Us was open, those sat there for ever and ever and ever.
Yeah.
And you always wonder, like, stuff like that, once it's gone completely, if, people overvalue it, I guess is what I'd say. But doesn't sound like it.
No. And it, like, we have a couple of just sets. Like, it's kind of nice to have them sitting up somewhere out of the way. Just people can look at them and, they're, I don't know. I kind of like how they put the sets together. So I just figured I'd grab that.
Yeah,
one.
those are neat. It's like, they started out with just the SDCC stuff, and now they went to, like, they did several of them, like, in the Toys R Us and whatnot. So
yeah. Oh, and we did grab a couple of shirts from Mike Kincaid as well. And
nice.
I grabbed a nice, lovely sign that his lady made that said, fuck off. So
Awesome.
I'm just looking at that now. Yeah, JD posted. What's this book? I need a new butt. What's that?
Oh, that's a children's book. We're gonna put it in the bathroom. It's hilarious. It's just part of the comedy around this house,
Okay.
You might need a book to read while you're taking a poop.
I bet you the bathroom reader industry took a nosedive when cell phones became so popular.
Probably.
And now we all have poop on our phones.
So did newspapers and magazines and
That's right.
anything that's in print.
I was in a hotel recently, and I actually wanted to read an article that was in USA Today, and I went to get a newspaper, and they said, well, we stopped getting them because we threw most of them away. So it's the end of an era.
Soon you're gonna have to go in there and download the Bible app to your phone.
Yeah, the Gideon's presents USA Today.
There's gonna be no Bible in there anymore. You got to just download the app when you walk into the hotel room.
So Dust, what'd you get?
All right, this week, what did I get? I got a new blower fan motor from my central air unit.
Oh,
I got that this week. I got a comic book spinner rack, so I could be like old school and have like all comics on a nice little spinner rack in the corner of my.
That is really dope.
Yeah, I got to talk to you about a header when you're.
Dude, I literally was just
on the off season. On the off season, we'll talk about a header.
Yeah. That's actually pretty easy.
I got a new bookshelf that I failed to put together, and it's still in the hallway. Thank you guys for helping me bring that upstairs.
I did like the stock photos that you showed me of it, though. I think it'll look really nice.
Yeah,
someday.
yeah. When it's all said and done someday, right? Someday. I got a resurrected Bruticus from Zeta Toys. Thank you to Abe, who came over this weekend and hung out with us and saw the pile of rubbish. And he was working on it like an Ugnaught. About an hour.
Ugnaught. Like my God, the references are great tonight.
Yes, he was working on it like an Ugnaught for about an hour and 20 some odd minutes. And I said, shh, leave him alone. and he kept getting closer and closer and closer. I mean, man, if you want the challenge, go for it. He took the challenge. He finished it.
Dude, that thing was a fucking mess.
Yes, it was. And like the only thing that was broken was the combiner port for the shuttle. And I saw that it was broken, so I already had one on order. He goes, I can't do the shuttle. I said, yes, you can. It's right down there. So he put in some work this weekend. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate it.
Would have been great if he took one of your aerial bots and put that on as the arm.
Here you go. It's done. Let's see. I got this awesome gourmet shit from Chan and JD. They brought over some coffee because they know my coffee game is not good.
No.
So I got Pete's Coffee, Major Dick and Sons blend.
Chan, did he have some Sanka over there?
No, but I figured since he wasn't able to make it for the picnic that the cookout that we had for Memorial Day, I'd take him some coffee love from that I shared with all you guys while you were here.
with the cinnamon.
Oh, yo, so is that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that cinnamon coffee was amazing.
Yeah, it was dope.
Shan asked me if I wanted a cup of coffee, and I said, sure, I'll take it black. So she brings me probably the largest mug I've ever seen in my life, just to the brim. Piping hot coffee.
It's like a drinking stein.
It's like 95 degrees. It was great though. It was really good. I need to remember that trick. So
I got a lot of great memories and a lot of good times over the weekend, and I actually bought something at ToyCon, which I never do. Bought some new Marvel Legends there.
Oh, Beta Ray Bill, nice.
Beta Ray Bill on the cheap. This is $25 there.
Nice.
That was
Nice.
it.
Nice.
25. You can't beat that. And I canceled my pre-order.
Oh, you got one.
Yeah.
I had a pre-order through Amazon with tax. It was about $23, $25 at the show. I'm going home with it today. Fuck waiting.
There you go. Now just rip those open so you won't sell them next week.
Yeah, I know. I got to get the shelving unit.
There you go.
Steps first.
Oh yeah. Thanks for helping out, guys. Now after hear
You know,
about this
it
shit.
was like Friday night. Everybody's like, "Yeah, let's put it together." We're hanging out.
Dude, you should have taken advantage of the free labor.
Saturday, a bunch of people were up like, "Let's put it together," but there was no room.
It just happens. Come on.
Yeah, I know.
We would have made room. We would all sat down and put it together and sat on the floor.
It's really not that big of a fucking unit. It's basically just a ladder wall system with no sides or back. So I'll get it done.
Nice.
And I think that's it, guys.
All right, Tyler.
Good week.
Batter up.
I did not get anything fun this weekend.
Oh,
No toys, no collectibles. But what Chris did allude to, I actually got a 32-page summons hand-delivered by a personal investigator.
What?
Nice.
what?
Yeah, I'm not lying. I really got served for the first time in my life.
So this is really why we need to watch what we say on podcasts.
So-
Is that.
Is this an old toy detox issue?
No, it's not a detox issue.
Okay.
It's a past career more where somebody wasn't happy that they got let go. And more than a year after the fact, they decided to sue, and they named me in the lawsuit. So Saturday early afternoon, I had a guy come up, knock on the door. My wife answered, which made it all the better. There's a guy she's never seen before who's asking if I live there.
Uh-oh.
And she's like, "Who's asking?" And he flashes a badge real quick. And so she calls me, and I come to the door, and I'm like, "Can I help you?" And he asks if I'm Tyler, and I said, "Who's asking?" And he pulls out, he tries to flip the badge real quick at me, and I was like, "Let me see that again." And he was a private investigator, and I'm like, "Okay, what can I help you with?" And he hands me this stack of paper and says, "You've been served." And not in the good way, not on the dance floor. He didn't want to dance battle. He literally got served. So I've been having fun today, emailing lawyers back and forth for a good portion of today. Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like some kind of disgruntled sideshow customer service employee or something like that.
Yes, I verbally abused one so bad they decided to sue me. No, I mean,
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
yeah. So I had to kind of sit with it all weekend. So and normally I don't get stressed out, but
Yeah, that would do it.
That just sucks that it was over the weekend that they hit you on a Saturday with it.
Well, it's probably because they figured I wouldn't be home otherwise.
Yeah, that's
so
probably right.
But yeah, so it's been a little bit of a stressful weekend, but I'm feeling much better today after talking with a slew of lawyers via email and text. So
not digging into the business or anything, but isn't this something that you could contact your old company?
yeah, so I've definitely been in contact with them and that company's general counsel. So and a law firm that's going to be representing us. So yeah.
Okay, so even though you're not with the company anymore, they're going to be.
Yeah, well, and that's kind of what I was worried about. I'm like,
you were with them at the time that this happened, so they
yes,
should be taking care of all this.
Well,
shit.
you would think so, but in my head, I'm like, are they going to come back and say, "Oh, he's not with us anymore"? So I'm gonna have to get my own representation
Just to back up, yeah.
Yeah, but it sounds like since it all went down when I was working for the company and quote acting as an agent of the company, and since our quote interests are aligned, representation will be taken care of. So more than likely, for all of the New York peeps, I'm going to be having to make a trip down to New York City in sometime in the near future.
Yeah. Chinese karaoke.
Isn't there a lawyer down there you can talk to?
Yeah, there is. And,
I'm a lawyer.
shout out.
Yeah, but he didn't stub his toe.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, tell him that the guy that served the papers punched you in the face.
I know I should, right? But no.
Have you been punched in the face by a private investigator that's serving you? Call me now. 1-800-DTOLF. Just keep adding F's until it's enough number.
keep hitting the key for F until you reach me. I forgot how many F's you need.
Tyler, to be honest, I would love to hear you under questioning on a stand. Let me know what day. I want to come up and get seats. And because I know that you'll be just straightforward as it is. And it'll be fucking hilarious.
We're gonna take this one to the people's court.
Yeah, Judge Wapner. Or no, it's not. Who is it? Judge Judy now. So
Judge Judy. Judy will always hold a special place in my thought. My heart because Dust's keyboard always typed just as Judy for 3 years. So we have this joke that anytime somebody has a horrible mistyped word in one of our chats, we just use a Judge Judy little picture thing.
GIFs.
And everybody laughs.
Yeah. Shout out to Judy.
So, what did you get, Chris?
Oh gosh. Well, let's see here. Actually, I made a list myself. Been a busy couple weeks. I got the Soul Spiller Mythic Legions all in. Which is, what was it, 8 figures, and then the troll, something like that. Yeah, I did the all in just to do the all in, and actually after getting them, I'm like, oh, there's 2 of these I want, so I'll have some of those for trade or something.
Is that big blue troll new?
Yes, that just came out.
That thing's pretty fucking dope.
Yeah,
that was dope.
Yeah, it's cool. I haven't had a chance to open them yet. I opened a couple of those.
We had a nice appearance to it.
Yeah, it does. It looks very well done. I got the Black Series. It's a Mimbon, I guess the Mimbon Han's what they call it when he's in the Mud Trooper armor. I found that at my local Walmart, actually. Shout out to Sam M. I think he and I should just have an open trade agreement because all we do is buy shit off each other. But he had the entire McFarlane Akira set, all let's see, the 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5 figures plus the bike and the Akira that came with the bike. I looked all this up, and it appears to be complete for a freaking crackhead deal. Thank you, Sam. And then he sent me a Ziploc bag in the package that said, here's some head, and there's a bunch of Legends heads, and then he drew some sort of skeet on it.
Is it sticky?
It is not sticky.
Not yet.
Not yet, anyways. My Nerd Rage castmate and friend Joe KW made his annual pilgrimage to the land of the rising sun. He went to Japan like he does every year. And I'd given him a list of a couple things I wanted. And hang on.
Did you give him a suitcase to put it in?
No, I actually didn't. And I was going to tell him you could open all this shit up and just bring it back loose if you needed to, but he didn't need to. So these dudes it's some TV game show hosts in Japan. I just wanted them because they have a cool suited body. They're like $110 a piece here if you can find them. These were $100 for both of them.
Nice.
Wow. Literally half price. And then hang on, I gotta get it to show you.
Are those the guys that used to host the blooper show? That was like American Ninja Warrior, but it's just people failing over and over.
If I say yes, I might be right. If I say yes, I might be wrong. I have no idea. So Joe hits me up, and keep in mind he's literally on the other side of the world. So he might send me a message at 3 a.m. And what I learned about Japan is they literally change prices every day on this stuff. So just because it was a good deal yesterday doesn't mean it'll be a good deal today. Nonetheless, he found this line of, this is Hasegawa is the brand. Hobby kits, 12th scale stuff. So we've got, it's just like an office desk and chair.
Wow.
Yeah, and they're kits. You got to put them together, but still, it's pretty cool. This is like a a crane game,
Whoa.
Nice.
and this is just like I don't know what they call them over there. The vending, like the little bubble vending machines that have little toys inside of them.
Where they put the panties in.
Well, probably. I got another desk, and then this is the biggest one I got. It's like a train, like a subway car, couple seats.
Oh,
that's
awesome. The
cool.
bull train.
Mm.
And and this one's actually Tommy Tech. I didn't realize this
That
was
made that fucking cock season.
yeah. So I fully plan to take these apart and figure out how they're made and make it myself. So
Nice. Awesome.
yeah,
Can we see that Akira bike?
Grinding.
oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh, and those two guys, they hosted the super terrific happy hour.
There you
Did
go.
somebody actually put that in the chat?
No, I looked it
Oh,
up.
That's pretty good.
It's from Seinfeld. Oh wow, that bike is dope.
Yeah, man. I had all this stuff at one point, and so I don't remember selling it, but I don't have it, and I haven't seen it in probably.
Is that the one that comes with him just standing?
So this is So
Okay.
there's two. There's
that one.
two Kanedas. There's this one, and then there's the one that comes with like the gun and the backpack with the hose and everything.
The hose.
Yeah, it runs from his back to his gun.
Oh, hose.
Yeah, and then this big Joker dude
Wrong. Oh,
has a
Wrong hose. There, Brian.
yeah. This guy has a I'm gonna call his a wire. So
who is that? That's from.
yeah, it's from Akira. I need to rewatch that. I haven't seen it in so long,
I love it.
but I love it. I mean, I just love the design of it. So
Akira.
no, that's Shakira.
Oh,
Um, I got
Doesn't matter.
the,
Riding there somewhere.
I got the Magic Square metallic Masterpiece Scale Prime, and it probably is gonna replace my MP10. I never thought I'd say that, but here we are. I picked up the Mezco Wolverine. I believe we made jokes about this guy a long, long time ago about his the shorts he wears when he's throwing around the medicine ball.
holy crap! That just finally came out.
No. This has been out. I had it. I sold it. Somebody was selling it
Dude,
without.
years.
Somebody was selling it without the box, like super cheap. So I kind of picked it up on the home.
Hey Logan.
Hey, you want to throw
Logan,
them?
we're going over to Medicine Bowl.
Hey, we're going down to the YMCA to get some lunch and talk to the ladies. Make sure you wear them tight leather shorts.
Logan, I was talking to my buddy Jack Lane. I'm going to be throwing around the Medicine Bowl tomorrow.
Jack Lane.
Oh my
You guys
god.
are hilarious. I got the Mezco Punk Joker, which is a freaking amazing piece.
I want that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
looks dope. Came out really well. I know a guy who sells Mezco, so
Oh yeah.
he's all sold out of that one though.
That guy.
I got the so Old Boy. I know I've talked about Old Boy a good bit. He does all these custom head sculpts, and I don't even know why I'm bothering to get this out of the bag. You're not gonna be able to see who it is, but as you know, last year the Marvel Legends version came out, and this year the Mezco version came out of a Blade figure. How would we possibly? I don't know if you'd be able to see this. Possibly see Wesley Snipes' head. So I got a lot of head in the mail this week.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last thing I got is Dust wrote a song about this one time. I don't have any extra glitter, but I got some Yeezys.
Someone send him some glitter. Maybe for 2020.
Which one?
We take the glitters off the Yeezy.
Say what? Tom?
Glitter on my
Which-
Yeezy.
Which easy?
The new triple black ones.
Oh,
Yeah, I bought them aftermarket, secondary. But you know, the time I spent trying to get them, I think now, well, if I didn't do that, would they still be the same price? Did my sweat equity that didn't result in anything? So just paying the tax on it, you know. It'll probably do nothing but go up. And I think that is it for me. Yeah. Round of applause. Thank you very much. Now I got to figure out where the hell I'm going to throw this shit. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right. So that was an awesome time. We
All right,
spent
that's a wrap.
30
Good night, guys.
Yeah.
Let's knock off early.
Let's just do the What'd You Get show every week. It runs for 40 minutes before Into the Realm. Into the
Awesome.
Realm.
You guys had a great week this week.
Into the Realm starts at 8:40 on the dot, or probably not. So All right. I know we have a lot to get through tonight. I'll go first. How's that?
Sure.
I've got action figure news.
Action
Give me a moment to get situated.
figure news.
While you're doing that,
Amongst
while
the
you're
show.
pulling that up, Chris, I did see some 1/12 kind of accessory packs that were up for pre-order. Like
Oh, really?
chairs and ottomans. I didn't see any desks or anything like as crazy as,
Where was
as we
this?
got. BBTS.
I'll have to look into that and see what's up. I have a little spot for some of that stuff. It's not a super secret or anything.
So while you're pulling that real quick, shout out to everybody that came through this weekend at ToyCon. Had a really good time. Cool event. Shout out to everybody who came back and chilled out here. My place. Great time. ToyCon will be coming around again, I believe, in November, I think.
Oh yeah.
That, and then we got August August, right, for NJCC.
Yep.
So
And you guys are all welcome. The Hershey show's in August also. So you guys
Hershey
can-
show. What's that?
That's right.
Hershey's doing like I think it's a video game comic toy show kind of combo right around the 24th of August, I think.
At the park?
It's at the Hershey Lodge.
Oh, the Hershey Lounge. Heard about that place.
Hey, somebody else go. I'm gonna restart my computer.
All right, Tyler, you want to go next?
Yeah, hang on.
Are you ready, or are you going to flip it? You want to do Transformer news first? Where are we going with this? Chris has got to reset.
Oh, you want to change things up? Go crazy. Dust.
Yo, what's up, dude?
JT and Champ picked up one of them baby Anakins.
No,
Yeah,
Where'd you
we
find one?
did.
How the hell did you find it? I searched every table.
I spent an hour.
As a matter of fact, we found him yesterday.
Oh.
And if you guys come up for the Hershey show, we'll take you to our little treasure trove spot where we pick up a lot of toys, like a lot of secondhand toys. We'll run you guys down there on Sunday.
Chan and Day's treasure chest.
Treasure trove.
Treasure trove. Treasure trove. That's
Chris, Chris is still here. Are you still there, Chris?
He looks frozen.
We got a ghost of Chris in here. The ghost of Chris passed.
All right, you want to go, Brian, or do you want me to go?
Sure, I can go. If you want to do robots first.
Sure.
Let's wait. You can go first, Tyler.
I don't give a fuck what we do.
By the way, my daughter wanted me to tell you she had a great time. She can't.
Oh,
wait to
dude, she was so
hang out
awesome.
with everybody. Thank you.
Tell her I apologize for the potty mouth.
Oh, she's come on. She's nearly 15.
The more I was drinking, the more potty I got.
That's
Dude,
fine. She's almost 15, dude. She's got. She talks worse than we do. It's fine.
She was holding her own with us, man.
Yeah, she will too. She's got a little bit of a fire in her, man.
Yeah, she's a little smart ass.
All right. Well, let me know if you guys can see it.
You can see
See
it.
it.
All right. Do we
Want
want
to
to?
convert to the other mode?
I don't know. Do we want to be brave and try
Okay,
it?
try. Why not?
Come on.
Except now it doesn't want to do it.
Oh.
Damn it.
It's not giving me the option, so it's
All right.
It's fine. So we'll just go.
Yeah, we'll do
A lot of art this week. So we have a new print from R.O.C. This time we got Wonder Woman in a print entitled Fierce. Again, if you are in the market for this is, I think, 3 or 4 weeks in a row now that if you wanted the unframed piece, they are sold out already.
We start having this show earlier. These things are fucking sold out all the time.
Pretty much as soon as they go up, especially like the stuff that R.O.C. does, his are actually he individually hand signed them and they come with a certificate of authenticity, so it's not a printed signature, but pretty cool piece. The framed, there's your unframed version.
Dude, this looks like a dominatrix here. He's getting ready to fucking get crazy on somebody.
Well, funny story. Do you know that the creator of Wonder Woman was a dominatrix, or he loved the dominatrix lifestyle?
Oh,
yeah.
And he also had a polyamorous relationship where he had 2 women living with him, and they ended up leaving him and having their own couple. So
he hated people who told lies, I guess.
Guy's he was either a psychiatrist or a psychologist too. So there's a lot of levels there. So
A lot, yeah.
yeah, a couple of frame versions here. So you
Gather around. It's story time with Tyler.
so
I just gotta say, any guy who lives with 2 women is out of his mind. Like, psychotic.
I live with 2 female cats and I want to fucking kill myself. This week in comic book news.
All right, so we got the black frame, and again in the white frame.
Wow, that looks good.
The white frame.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think it
for
looks
once,
good.
right?
Yeah.
So actually, I think this one. I think we said the alien one last week looked good in white too. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that would look good on a darker wall.
it's not too common. All right, there you go. Hand signed by Mr. Ross. Your COA.
There's the money right there.
All comes together. So, all right. And then we got a new Avengers Infinity War print.
Motherfucker, sold out.
Damn.
Damn it.
The unframed is sold out already. So this features like 22 different characters from the Marvel universe. But not so bad of a deal. You can get a frame version for only $250. Considering that's the print and the frame, that's not that bad of a
I
deal.
can slide up into Michael's with a 50% off. And hook that shit up.
So there's your unframed version, and there's your 2 framed versions.
Wow.
Yeah,
The black matted looks good. That's
yeah, these things look really good.
Great.
So, and then got a few other things. So they're doing some of these new quote high definition prints.
He's not sold out.
Where it's a actual screenshot, like a screen grab. So 2 different sizes here. You got 11 by 14 and a 12 or a 16 by 20. There's only 25 of the one and 50 of the other. So these are limited. But if we're being honest, I don't know how they can get away with charging that much.
Yeah, you think they're reaching with this shit just for a fucking screen grab from the fucking movie?
Well, it's out there, and then the funny thing is like if you look at the picture, it says 9 out of 100, but they're not doing 100 of either one of them. So, kind of interesting.
Dude, you can go to like Comic Cons and people sell prints like this, like 3 for $20. I mean, they look pretty good.
And then just get a.
Back in the day when I had my Dell Pentium 2, I used to take screen grabs and print them out in that little printer over there with the ink. Came out on a 6x9.
They have all the little lines in it.
So, I mean, these do come in a shadow box frame, but still they shouldn't cost you that kind of money. But hey, if you're into them. And then we got a Robert Downey Jr. one as well.
He's got the bangs. Oh, I love that Downey bang.
So, all right. We got some new Star Wars prints as well from Agabucks.
That is dope.
So
I like that a lot.
Yeah, these guys have been killing it in Star Wars prints. So these are a Glickly print. It's the way that it is actually printed on it's a paper, like a cotton, I guess you'd say wood blend. So it's not a true canvas, but it's not a true paper either. It's an 80-20 blend is what I read. But it kind of goes back to some of the early, I guess you wouldn't call it high definition, but kind of like mass printing technology. They said it was equivalent to the printing technology when these movies first came out. So it's designed to kind of give you a vintage kind of a look. So
let's throw $100 on top of it.
Probably. So we got 3 different versions here. Not all of them are this much. 2 out of the 3 are. So don't know why the third one is less, and it is scaled at the same size. So maybe it has something to do with the artist. I'm not sure. But this one looks good with C-3PO and R2.
It's cool.
We got this one from Empire with all the walkers and the rebels in the trenches.
Not so cool.
No, I like this one.
Yeah, I do like that one too.
So it's not cool.
Okay. And then our third one pinned down. So you got some of the stormtroopers that are being.
Looks like Hamburger Hill. Wow.
So from Jedi. So
dead stormtroopers are only in $90.
Yep.
But the others are
okay. Same size. I wish I had an answer for you.
I like this one better.
I looked, I couldn't find a reason why. All right. Moving on to 6 scale figures. So this one hit over the weekend. So we got the Spider-Man stealth suit, aka Spider-Man Noir. So we saw this in the last preview that came out, where we got some good glimpses of Peter Parker rocking the suit. I've already seen some people that are planning on doing Snake Eyes customs with this suit.
So
should be pretty interesting there. So
Is he a little short for a Snake Eyes?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Brink.
Superpowers activate.
Yep.
So, I mean, it looks good. I guess we'll see if the movie is good enough that people want to order this thing. But it's kind of being joked around that Spider-Man is going to become the new Iron Man in the Hot Toys community, since there are almost, I think, all 50 Iron Man suits are available. I think 43 out of 50, right, Chris? You might know better than I do.
I don't know how many they made. It's a dumb amount. I think it's in the mid-30s, though. And I guarantee you, I mean, now without new stuff, they'll go back and just, this one you saw in the background. This is one of the ones that blew up, but you didn't see the whole thing. You only saw its arm. But based on the concept art,
there it is, right there.
They
can milk that cow all day long.
Oh yeah, they go forever.
I was gonna say they were all in Iron Man 3, right? They can just
they're all
tag Iron Man 3 on it. Yeah,
you just didn't see it. You weren't looking close enough.
I'm curious about this stealth idea. I mean, Spider-Man's pretty sneaky. I mean, does he not show up on radar with this, or what's the deal?
That's a good question.
So I don't know if you guys are aware of this or not, but these movies are just commercials for products. So the more of these they can squeeze in there. How many Captain Americas do we all have? I mean,
there's a bunch.
Oh, he has a beard. Let me get that one. Oh, his shield is silver instead of red. Let me get that one too.
Yeah. This looks more like a SWAT suit. Spider-Man.
I dig it. I really do.
Yeah. It's funny. I saw the Marvel Legends at ToyCon. I was like, man, I really want this, I think. And I was like, I'm going to wait. And then I was checking my pre-orders today. I'm like, oh, I already pre-ordered it. I guess I did want it. Oh, okay, cool. No, that's funny.
So, I think this actually, just seeing this much of it, the undersculpt face does actually look a lot like Tom Holland. So,
yeah.
They have not shown us a maskless head yet either. So, but there'll be two versions of this. You'll get it in a basic, and then basic comes with everything that is seen here. So slew of hands, stand, webbing, and then what we've come to almost expect now, with a bunch of the swap out eyes. And then if you want to spend the extra $70, you can get the Molten Man base. So kind of the cool thing with the base, though, is that Hot Toys actually went outside of their own studio and had a third-party company actually design the Molten Man. So kind of a cool nod there to the fandom. See some pretty cool sculpts here. This is very reminiscent of the Spider-Man 3 Spider-Man that came with the Sandman.
Mr. Sandman.
So,
the problem, I mean, this is cool, but I don't know. It's like if you have your figures in a dynamic, all your figures in a dynamic pose, which hardly anybody does. What are you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do with that? I mean, it'd be great for toy photography, but
yeah. How much more is that?
$70.
Wowzers
For the base.
Holy jumping beezers!
So.
Yeah, no, I don't know if that's worth $70. I don't know. It looks neat. It looks cool.
It's cool. Cool.
I mean, it's better than a $70 like canopy you would put on a Jeep. You know what I mean?
So canopy.
I almost said that, but I didn't want to start a fight. I didn't want to start a fight this early.
I don't think this comes with an alternate head sculpt.
No,
I don't
think it does either.
I think you're gonna be.
So I wonder what it's gonna look like under the mask. Did they just sculpt like the eyes? And
I think that's all they did. Yeah.
So
under the mask.
So, all right, Brian Brink, just for you.
Oh.
So from Star Ace, continuing their random line of licenses that they're able to get a hold of. This time doing Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone Halloween version.
Harry Potter. Amazing.
So I guess that makes it Halloween version as it comes with the pumpkins.
Look at all the pumpkins. I can make pies with them.
You didn't say
I could put a hole in the back of the pumpkin.
I've never seen these Halloween movies.
I'm going to do a new movie called Pumpkin Pie.
Is that the mask from The Purge right behind him? It kind of looks like it. Dude, Harry Potter, The Purge? Holy shit, sign me up. You're a wizard and you're murdering people and not getting in trouble? Somebody write that play for
that
me.
fan fiction right now. Comes with the white owl.
Fan fiction is the worst thing in the world.
And-
Holy shit!
Look
Never
at
mind.
my
This is
head.
the
It's a
worst thing in the world.
pumpkin.
Look at
This is-
that.
I have a question. I have a serious question. I am. Listen, Harry Potter. I probably know more about Harry Potter than only one thing in the world, and that's Dragon Ball. So did this happen? Is this canon, or did they just
No.
stick a fucking
No.
pumpkin on the dude's
Unless
head?
it's from the book. I don't know.
Bippity boppity boo. This. I don't know. Hey, you know what?
I'm gonna be in the new Trick or Treat movie.
Watch how I can sit on all three of these pumpkins and they vanish.
They disappeared. They're gone.
I'm squatting.
Squallers. I don't even know what. Slithering up
It's
my
a-
ass. These
It's a
pumpkins
squatting
be.
squash. A squatting squash.
They slithering up my ass.
Oh,
All right, that's enough.
All
See,
right.
you wanted this, Brian. You son of a bitch.
you should have
I thought it was gonna be good. My bad.
This fucking figure's batshit crazy.
Oh,
this
we're not
guy.
done.
Just when you thought it was safe to go in the woods,
I really hope he's coming with pumpkins.
toy bats wandering around.
He only comes with one big pumpkin.
Oh,
no.
Look at that. I could sit on pumpkins.
What is
also.
happening? What is happening?
At least he's got his rat.
Is this real?
This
Oh,
is real.
serious?
It's a real
This rat
show.
is real.
I like how it comes with an empty fucking box. That's my favorite thing.
That's the mystery accessory.
Is that
Chris.
the gun you get to? Never mind. What is that? Is that a mouse with him that he's holding?
It's his rat.
It's a rat.
Rat.
I bet you I know where that rat sleeps at night.
Holy crikeys, it's a rat.
Inside the squatting squash.
It fell from a Buffalo Wild Wing ceiling. It fell into my pumpkin pie.
It fell into my squash goulash. It's a seasonal item.
Butternut squash.
Oh man, Nick.
You know why
right,
they
filling
say
up.
butter, but butterface?
Speaking of Butterface, we
Oh,
got a
Jesus
Oh, what
Christ.
did they do to her? Oh my god.
we got a wannabe Uma Thurman here.
What did they do to her?
Oh,
Her hair's
God.
all tangled up.
Also from Star Ace,
She needs a cream rinse or
we
something.
got
A cream rinse.
She used to start using hair and tail, or what is that, hair and mane?
Mane and
Tail and
tail.
mane shampoo, whatever the fuck it
Jeez.
is.
Listen, I just go to the tax store and just buy the actual horse shampoo. It ain't got no fragrance, but it works just the same. You can go
My
in there-
nose, my
2 inches
fucking
an
nose
hour.
looks better than her nose.
Well, and mind you, this is officially licensed merchandise.
No.
Yeah, look, it's got the mirror.
Tarantino
It's
will
got the
take
Mirror
money.
Max logo on the bottom.
Tarantino will take
to
money
go.
from anybody.
Whoa.
That looks a little bit more like
No.
her.
Yeah,
but
her
I don't-
eyes. She got that
No.
Uma eyes.
I don't think the eyes are far enough apart to be Uma Thurman.
Oh man.
Oh. No, I mean you're right.
You're saying she looks like a gray alien, the grays, with the big head and the fucking eyes.
I see Tyler getting served again tomorrow. After that.
I know. I'm gonna have a defamation lawsuit.
Fucking Tarantino sending you a fucking.
All right. So we get the Bruce Lee homage yellow tracksuit, and then the funny thing here, they actually have her Onitsuka Tigers from ASIC on there as well.
Oh, it seems to be a trend we'll get into tonight.
So
Awesome, $279.99.
yeah, it can be yours.
That's right.
All right, statue news. So from the Real Ghostbusters cartoon series, we have the. Literally, they're going to run through all of them here through the Chronicle Collectible series.
That company is all over the damn place. They do this shit, and then they do like high end like licensed fucking prop replicas. I don't get it.
It looks pretty dope. Why can't they make a fucking figure that looks like that?
They did in 1986.
Yeah, well,
Just like that.
it wasn't as good. It wasn't as good.
Those are pretty damn good figures for the time.
I was going to say, well, these look really good. I mean, like if you're into the Ghostbusters cartoon,
That much?
Mhm.
like this, like they're spot on, like they're perfect. So, and we're like, we don't have to go through each one of them, but they are going to do all 4 of them. They did put them all up. They are up for pre-order, and they're all scheduled to come out right around the same time. So it looks like you'll be able to get the set pretty quickly.
Chan, get one of these to go with the Golden Girls. Okay.
Now,
You think I should?
Get
Are
Ernie.
they-
Get Ernie Hudson. That's the only one. That one right there.
There you go.
Arsenio Hall, baby.
So these things are supposed to be 1/6 scale. They are about 13 inches, including the base. So they're not going to be quite the same scale as your Golden Girls.
Just Winston's 13 inches.
Can they connect?
The bases do not connect.
Oh, that's a fail right there.
So, I mean, they are pretty cool. I mean, they each got their own sculpt. Each base is different
Looks
as well.
good. They really look
okay,
good.
but here's a serious question: who's buying these? I mean, how many people are this? Listen, we meet a lot of people that collect a lot of shit. That's pop culture related. I'll leave it at that because obviously people collect Longaberger baskets and spoons and shit. One of those bastards is going to wander in our group one day.
Precious
but I've
moment.
never met anybody that said, you know what my jam is? You know what I love more than anything in the world? The real Ghostbusters.
You know what would be a selling point of these if he could squeeze the legs together and like ears and eyes would pop out of their head.
Well, I was gonna say, Chris, like I don't think they've ever updated these figures.
No, they haven't.
At least not real Ghostbusters. I mean, who was it that put out the movie stuff? Was it NECA?
That was Mattel that did that.
Really?
Oh wait, no. Diamond Select did some stuff.
Yeah, but at $1.50,
but not these. It was like the actual the real people.
Well,
I thought Diamond
$1.50
Select did the cartoon.
No, somebody in the chat saying that. I don't know.
At $1.50 piece, why not just do figures?
Because that's parts count. This is not parts count.
Yeah, and in the sideshow figure, what was that? Another $50?
I don't know how much they were. A couple guys in the chat said they got them, so maybe somebody will say how much they were.
I was gonna say they did the box set. I want to say the box set was like $1,000, wasn't it, for the 1/6 ones?
The Blitzway ones.
Yeah, I want to say it was about 1,000, wasn't it?
Well, I know the Mezco 4-pack was $300 for the 12 scale ones.
Yeah.
So Brian's holding on to that one, and when I sold him till he sells it back to me, probably. So
no.
Looks good. They really do look.
Yeah, they do
look really good.
Really good.
So
yeah,
that's $600 right there.
$600.
$600.
Yeah, I guess that's it tonight.
All right.
Short and simple tonight.
Yeah.
That was awesome, dude.
Well, thanks, Tyler. What seems to be about that time when we have a special guest.
Sorry, we shat all over the Harry Potter stuff, but
no, that was fun, dude.
Harry Potter.
I did no idea that's what it was. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Brian is the one. Brian's fault.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm sitting on a stack of pumpkins.
Making his way to the podcast arena, hailing from the Bronx, the one and only Hurricane BX.
They're so deep, I could taste it in my throat, Harry.
What's up, dudes? Yo, that was hilarious. Fucking great call, putting some Harry Potter shit in there.
Really, was it? Was it a good call?
that really was a request.
Yeah, that was pretty incredible. What's up, guys? What's going on?
What's up?
What up?
All right, guys. This is the Realm of Collectors Photo Spotlight, where we feature photos from Instagram that have used the hashtag Realm of Collectors. Oh, love it. Love it. Each and every single week, we pick out some photos and feature them here on the show. First one up from Matt Man's Figures, shot of the, I don't know if this is like a Marvel Legends or Mezco.
Which one? The
Right
one on the
there.
ground is the Vortex Toys Ranger.
And the Punisher.
That appears to be the Toy Biz.
Toy Biz Marvel Legends.
Yeah.
Is that the old school one?
Yeah. Yeah. And
That
that's
looks
the
pretty cool.
that's the NECA diorama that he's using.
Nice.
Yep.
Which figure is that on the ground again?
It's a Vortex Toys Ranger. They've got a whole line of 12 scale figures that are. Actually have that figure. He's in my shop getting dirty. That's how much I enjoy him. They're okay. They're not great. They're small compared to the Mezco. It's very small.
All right, cool. Well, I thought this was a pretty cool shot. You see the Punisher is about to do him in.
Blocka.
So nice shot. And I think that's the first time I'm featuring this guy.
Yeah.
So thanks for using the hashtag, dude.
Thanks, dude.
Shout it out.
Awesome.
Next one up from Grumpy Gobbler Toys. Cool shot of I think that's the Mayfex John Wick. putting a bullet through. I don't know where that figures.
It's poor Rick Flag from Suicide Squad. Poor guy.
But no matter his misery.
Listen, Rick. I'm going to be honest with you here, bro. I have you, and just based solely on your hip joints, this is for the best. You need to go.
Put him there.
You need to go.
Oh, is that like one of those DC multiverse figures or something?
I've got like 5 of them that I thought I would do something with, and then I opened one of them. And I'm like, oh god, these are so bad.
Get them out of here.
They're horrible figures. They're worth They're worth the $5 that I paid for them at Five Below. But,
all right.
Yeah.
Well, cool shot from Grumpy Gobbler Toys. Another new guy. All right, next one up from Studio Dre. I think this is a Fig Arts Black Panther, just on the prowl out there in the forest.
That's a Marvel Legend, sir.
No.
Oh yeah, that's a great figure.
No.
Great figure.
No.
Sure. Wait a minute.
There's too many points of articulation on this thing to be Marvel.
No, you're actually this buck. This is probably the best buck that Marvel Legends.
Well, look at the ab crunch. That's definitely a Marvel Legends.
Well, yeah. But it's got, that butterfly joint, man, is cash money. They put that on everything.
That's the pizza Spidey.
Yeah, exactly. So that's exactly. That's what it is.
Oh, that's awesome.
And how old is that figure? And it's still the best thing they make.
Looks good. Yeah, definitely.
Good looking figure. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that tree is on point.
Nice. Yeah, just the tree and just the lighting in the background. Just a
little bit of dry brushing that tree would come to life.
Good shot today. Stop hating on everything.
Call the fire department. Cat's looking at a tree.
Next one up from Toys I Shoot. You see Punisher here on the low with a bazooka, getting the drop on some aim
soldiers and some other
Red Skull over there.
Is that Daredevil back there? Or Black or what's his name?
Red Skull. It looks like.
Is that Red Skull? In between Red Skull and the guy with the sword and the green.
Oh no, that's another. It might be another like a Hydra soldier or something. Like that. Yeah, but a cool shot there.
Dope. Creeping on him.
Next one up from 60TF. Cool shot of a repainted Unicron here with
nice
background of space and pretty cool shot. Just like the perspective of it.
For you Transformers fans,
is it sticky?
Just a little bit.
Actually.
Kind of digging
Harry, that orange tastes like a pumpkin.
The schnozberries taste like schnozberries. I watched on TV this past week was both of the Willy Wonka movies back to back.
Nice.
That was a fun romp.
I hate to say it. I will probably if I ever get around watching Harry Potter, I probably would fucking love it, and I'm afraid to love it. So I
want a bean feast. I want a Harry Potter Willy Wonka crossover.
You could binge those. All right, guys. So if you guys want to be featured here on Enter the Realm, all you got to do is a couple of things: post a toy photo on Instagram and use the hashtag Realm of Collectors. Follow the Realm of Collectors hashtag so you don't miss out on any of those great photos. And most importantly, have fun. You can follow us on Instagram at Realm of Collectors. We'll be reposting these photos there, and you can find them on our website as well at realmofcollectors.com. Also, don't forget, you still got 6 days left to enter the Realm of Collectors Challenge. The theme for the week is Man and Machine. So you get up to 2 entries, get those in by Sunday, 11:59 p.m. And the winner will be announced next week here on Enter the Realm.
Awesome, Jose. Thank you so much for for the picture show. And
Thank you, guys. I'll check out Breaking the Mold tomorrow night and check out Verbally Challenged on all audio platforms. All right, catch you later, guys.
See you, dude.
All right, see you, man.
Peace.
Gotta get my shit in.
The shit in.
All right, I'm gonna take another stab at it. Kelly did some wizardry on the
She's the fucking tech genius, man.
Dude, I tell you what, man. You know,
she's like the chick. Remember the original Knight Rider? There was a chick that worked on the car.
Oh, Bonnie.
That's
deep hole, Brian Brink.
Yeah, Brian. Wow. He didn't even have to think. He said Bonnie.
Yep.
You remember that broad that worked, Bonnie?
Weird flex, but okay. All right, you guys see this?
Yeah, we're good, man.
Yeah,
Check that out. You guys
In
like-
the house.
very nice.
Yeah.
What does that say at the bottom?
It says battle damage.
Oh,
So shout out to Cobalta for the effects on the logo, and shout out to DPC for the translation at the bottom.
Nice.
You'll probably be able to wear this pretty soon.
Nice.
I'm having a little bit of a problem with our company right now that we do these with, but hopefully we'll get that ironed out. So yeah, I've been wanting to do something like this for a while, and our in-house guys just swamped, so farmed it out. So shout out
Looks
to
good,
those
man.
guys for
A
helping.
little weathered.
Yo, absolutely. Battle damage, man.
And that's it.
You know where we finally ended up finding the right kanji? Off of like a masterpiece movie Megatron that was battle damage.
Wow.
But I didn't know what it said when we filmed it out. All right. I didn't do the slideshow this week. I did a little something different. I divided it into sections. First, we're gonna look at stuff from Marvel. Shout out to the Toy Arc for collecting all this shit for me, so I can just go through there and find the stuff that interests us. Up first, we got some Hasbro SDCC exclusive goodness. This is a vintage-ish Hulk with a very nice haircut, and he comes with a crushed pipe. This will be
This looks like the one. This looks like the one out of that 2-pack with the Wolverine, just minus the shirt.
right. So there it is, and I think the head may be a little different.
Nice vintage
It's got
card.
more of a, I'd say, what an 80s vibe.
Crushed
haircut.
pipe. I'm sorry, that was funny.
Listen, if you say that loud enough in Baltimore,
Mm.
somebody's going to be upset.
Be more.
Bueller.
is that
Bueller.
what you? Never
Anyone?
This is the Mario and Luigi Hulk with the pipe. No.
All right. Up
All
next,
right, we're tanking here, Chris. We're tanking.
more exclusives from Marvel Legends here for SDCC. You get a really cool 2-pack. If you're into the movie stuff, you get a Guardians of the Galaxy collector figure, and you get the Thor Ragnarok Grand Master that comes with his melty stick. So you get a Benicio del Toro and a Jeff Goldblum figure in one lovely package. It's got this cool wraparound design for the packaging, which is pretty unique. And here they are out of the package. So this, the second Benicio del Toro figure we get in as many years from Hasbro. So hopefully they saved some pennies. I love the expression on Jeff Goldblum's face. I mean, I need this just for that head sculpt. That's the only thing I need for this. I have no intentions of this, but I'm sure it's a little pricey. So moving on to some SH Figure Arts images. We have the Stealth Suits Spider-Man from SH Figure Arts. That'll be up for pre-order. Looks like on the 28th. Thank you very much. I spent a lot of time deciphering that.
Good job.
No applause, please. And it looks like it might come out in January next year, and it's approximately
Releasing tomorrow.
$75. Yeah, the
Or
pre-order
tomorrow.
actually. Oh, I'm sorry, the pre-order came out and it's sold out. So that's pretty cool. I just want to know the culture in Japan where there's still like viable information coming out in print media, because we're always getting these scans of things.
Yeah, from magazines and
Yeah.
shit like that. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
What grasp of these? I don't know.
They're ahead of the game.
Well, you
They're
know,
ahead of
like
the game.
here, like in the
They're
Chinese
past
restaurants,
digital.
in the Chinese restaurant stuff, they have like those real estate books, and like in all the restaurants in Japan, it's all little toy magazines.
Yeah, they're past it, man. They're past digital. They're going back to print,
That's
man.
right. They're doing the retro thing. so.
Retro.
All right, staying in the Marvel wheelhouse, coming out tomorrow, Mezco exclusive. I believe
Ladies
they're
and gentlemen,
calling
shout out to Keanu Reeves right here.
yeah, I think they're calling this the Crescent Edition Moon Knight. So they have an all white one coming out, standard release. This is
That's an addition. That's
This is-
great.
apparently a more modern take, like what's in the comics now.
Not a gibbous or a waning or waxing edition. I'm sorry. Am I getting too nerdy for you? Sorry.
Oh boy. Listen, if they wanted to make all those different moon, I think you should write a letter to Kevin Feige Fellatio. Just say, hey,
It's Kevin Fellatio.
That
Yeah,
dude
that's it.
over there at Marvel.
we need a Spider-Verse, except we want it to be all Moon Knight in all different phases of the moon.
Man, I'm in.
And one of
I'm
them's
ready
a
for a Moon
werewolf.
Knight
You know,
movie. I
one of
want a
them.
Moon Knight movie.
Yeah.
They just got to do the right Moon Knight.
I've seen all the clickbaity stuff with Keanu going to the Marvel universe. Do they really? Is it really Moon Knight they want him to play?
Well, they've been fucking trying to get him in, but I think he would be pretty dope as a Moon Knight.
Okay.
Matters on which Moon Knight though.
I don't know anything about Moon Knight.
I want
Me
that.
either.
I want batshit crazy Moon Knight.
Mm.
Just looking at this thing, he definitely needs some cool factor. He needs some Keanu factor added to him. Just looking at him, I'm not interested. So
Whoa.
sorry, Moon Knight.
Whoa.
Everybody's like, he needs to kill the California accent. Dude, he's from Canada. Chill out.
Yeah, exactly. Southern Canada.
It's not a California accent. It's a fucking surfer dude accent.
It's something that whatever. Another day.
All right, DC. We got some DC stuff. We're going to start out with the another Mezco exclusive. This is the Jim Gordon with Bats. I'm sorry, James Gordon with Bat Signal.
You give him a best friend. You call him Jim.
Yeah, SDCC exclusive. This is going to be the Bat Signal and the figure, and we're looking at some images here. The Bat Signal actually works and projects, which is pretty neat. So you toy photographers can probably use that in some capacity, or if you just want to, fuck with people when the lights are off, and run around going no 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 no. Or you could strap it to your forehead and run down the street going no 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 no.
I'm Batman.
Or you could tape it to the hood of your car and drive around going no 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 no. So this is a pretty cool set. It's actually on wait list right now. It's sold out initially, and then they go back and add some wait list. I will just ask you to pay a brief amount of attention to the diorama work in this, because a certain sponsor of this show, Crashbox Customs, was contracted to do the dioramas for this reveal. So
It's out of the bag now.
Wow.
That's out of the bag.
Yeah, and I wasn't 100% sure what was going on with these, and I'm just told I couldn't post it, and it was tight-lipped, and I kind of figured it out after the Gomez came out last week, and hey, guess what? I'm like, that's freaking awesome.
Very cool.
Dude, congratulations.
Thank you. It's actually 3 different dioramas that I built for this. So it's the alleyway, which was used mainly for the Gomez. Then the same alleyway here. There's the bank vault.
That vault is killer, man. Killer.
Well, thank you. It came out very nice.
You know what you should have done?
Here we go.
Is with the handle.
Jesus Christ.
So when everybody's saying, why isn't Chris on the show tonight? Well, now you know why.
Yeah, now Chris has work obligations most of the time.
He's
this is my favorite.
It's Santa in the workshop.
This is my favorite shot of all the ones that were shown to me. It's just like, well, there they go, kind of shot. I thought that was pretty clever. But here's what you get. You get 2 head sculpts. It's pretty clever. You got like an old man, gray hair, and then you get a younger one. So whichever Batman you're with, you get the Bat Signal, a bunch of hands, and then you get this tactical vest and other accessories, gun and whatnot. So pretty cool set. It's 120. Like I said, it's on wait list.
Yeah, that money is the fucking Bat Signal, though, man.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, that's very nice.
Right there.
It's very nice. All right, staying in DC, Mayfex showed a Hush Batman, and 2 days later we have pre-orders and full images. So, cloth cape on this, which is I think new for Mayfex. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Now make sure if you're getting this that you order 2, so at least one of them will hold together. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I actually pre-ordered this from Ami this morning or yesterday.
Close to that.
This looks really good. It looks really good. I know we're getting the animated movie of Hush coming out. So
the material for that cape looks fantastic. Looks like it's heavy enough to lay properly. It's kind of cool.
Yeah,
it's got like a mini corduroy look.
A mini corduroy look. He's manny faces. Ew, look at him. I have teeth. I don't. Yeah. So you get 3 head sculpts, hands, batarang, the
Wait,
normal.
go back to that head sculpt.
This one?
It's very Superman-ish, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, I agree.
I'd have to go back and look at Hush, but I have a feeling it's very Jim Lee-ish. I don't know what's going on right here with the cape. I'm hoping
that
it's just
doesn't
like
look good either.
a sample bit there, but yeah, I mean the cape, I hope it's wired so you can do some crazy stuff like that. He's got some looks like some accessories for his hands and whatnot, and pretty posable figure. Comes with some batarangs, not a ton of batarangs like Mezco. They give you like 42 of them in every package. So grappling hook, a couple batarangs. So and this is out of nowhere. Holy crap. And I actually ordered this too. I thought it was pretty cool. Mafex is doing a 12th scale Michael Jordan fully licensed figure.
Nice.
With soft goods. So me and Tyler were talking about all the licenses that they're paying for here. So they're paying the NBA.
Yep.
They're paying Spalding. They're paying Nike/Jordan. And I'm sure, and they're paying Jordan himself for his likeness through Upper Deck.
Yep.
And I don't know if the Bulls hold a license over their logos specifically more than the NBA, but that's a lot going on. And I mean, that's
the teams do get a cut. So there's an NBA cut and a team cut when they do things like this. So
he comes with a pair of Jordan 11s, and then I believe is it the 6s that he comes with too?
Yeah.
I forget who made those neoprene knee braces back in the day. You're probably getting paid too.
Yeah, they may be.
It doesn't have who was it? It had the white stamp on it.
It was Grid. I had ones called Grid back in the day.
Wait, it was MC. Is it Mick something? Was it? I don't know.
Oh, McMillan or something like that.
Maybe something like that. I'm sure somebody will correct us.
Didn't he rock his? Let me look. I thought he wore his knee and arm pad on the right side, not on the left side.
And he actually wore that knee pad a little bit lower. If we're gonna split hairs.
Yeah.
But this does look great. For it's completely out of the blue. Now I need a Rodman, I need a Pippen, I need a Luke Longley, something awful.
Oh,
Luke Longley.
yeah.
Tony Kukoc.
Yeah, Kukoc would be the other one.
TNL mentioned McDavid. I do remember McDavid.
Yeah, it was McDavid.
That's what it was.
Yeah, so here's your head sculpts. I'm waiting on somebody to make the third-party tongue.
Yeah, we need the tongue.
That's kind of surprising. So this is his yelling at people out on the bench or yelling.
Does he come with a pointing finger?
Get out of my damn way. I don't know. Let's look and see. There's the hang on, wait a minute. I'm done. I'm over it. It's got Adam Silver's signature on the basketball. It's inaccurate. Fuck it. I'm canceling
David Stern.
He's out. He's out. Back it up.
I'm going to have to make third-party David Stern basketballs just so it's accurate. I can't believe they made that slip up of all the things. And it also looks like they colored the lines on this basketball with a fucking magic marker. I'm hoping this is just a perfect. You see that? It looks like it's colored with a magic marker.
Sure.
Hey, they had to pay Spalding.
Oh, there you go. There's your point finger.
I was gonna say it better come with the pointing finger.
Yeah, first person to make a soft goods black pinstripe jersey gets my money. Just saying. Yeah, pretty cool. Random out of the. I know we don't normally cover sports stuff, but this was. I don't know.
Hey, you know what?
This is definitely some next level shit.
Wait. Chris, go back to the pit. There's no Jumpman or a 23 on those shoes.
There isn't. Now they showed another pair of shoes, but they're not in these.
Does it have the Nike logo on it?
Is there a swoosh?
No,
these didn't have swooshes.
Wow, how can they do it without swooshes?
Someone's pretty petty about that stuff
Make some calls. Maybe they just couldn't get it on there. I don't know.
I don't know. They paid for all these other fucking licenses. I guess Nike wanted too much.
I don't know. That's interesting. To say the least.
I can't wait for the KO Nikes coming.
Oh, they're already out there, actually.
For him.
I mean, I got a pair. Oh, for him, yeah. I got a pair for that project I put together for Mason's birthday. So, then we never talk about wrestling figures on here, but this is. Let me tell you something. This was so cool. Oh yeah, man. Sorry, that kills my throat. In the Slim Jim package, which at first glance I'm like, whoa, that's a tear package. People are going to lose their minds. You do want to know that you get 100% of your daily value of meat, spice, juicy taste, excitement, macho madness, and 1,000% of now. Cody, there's no meat lollies in the box. Just a man that's dressed like the meat lollies. And here he is. A little excitement.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this is wild as hell to me that they're making this. So apparently, looking at this, I think it's like a slip cover that the
Yeah, I would
tailpipe
assume
comes
so.
up.
Is this a SDCC thing?
Yes, this is an SDCC thing, which Mattel's process to get this shit is so convoluted. You have to register. I think you buy it online, but you have to be in attendance. You go to the booth, tell them you're here, check in, then they mail it to you.
Good grief.
What?
It's easier to just beat up somebody outside the convention and take their toll.
So here's the box that it's got the tear tab. It would be hilarious if somebody got this and didn't realize it was a slipcover and
Ripped it up. Yeah.
ripped the box up, brother.
Awesome. It's an awesome novelty.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. With the jacket there too. And
If Nathan Haskell does not buy this,
yeah, I think Toy Art got some sort of exclusive first look at this because their pictures are all over for this. So pretty cool stuff. All right, hey, we got some stuff from the Karate Kid.
Karate Kid.
Enough for I actually grabbed a graphic for it.
The
up
Kit
first.
guy.
Yeah, the Kit guy. We've seen this before. So it's the Karate Championships.
Begin.
December 19th between David what is that? David Caruso.
David Caruso.
It's David Caruso now.
Daniel LaRusso.
There, it 6 to 1, half to the other.
David Caruso.
Well, what if David Caruso had played Daniel LaRusso and then Johnny, the bad guy? We've seen this. I think we saw this last SDCC is a reveal. Maybe I don't know. It's been a long time. We're getting a Mr. Miyagi, which is pretty fucking dope.
Look at them pants.
Great.
That's awesome.
That pant game is tight.
Who's making this again? NECA?
NECA, yeah. It's pretty dope. I might have to get that.
Yo, that face, the head sculpt, the face is insane. That's killer.
That's great.
You throw an apron on him, he's Arnold from Happy Days.
There you go.
Chris, you need that bonsai tree for your model desk.
Dude. Damn it, I'm gonna have to get this now. And then there's Johnny in his
in the Halloween costume.
his skull face costume.
Got his Walkman.
Yeah, I was getting these pictures together today, and Mason was sitting there with me, and he said, "Well, go back. What is that?" I said, "Oh, it's Johnny. There's a Halloween costume. I want
Fortnite in the 80s.
They did. I want David Caruso in the shower at Halloween. I want David LaRusso playing Daniel. I'm so lost.
Yeah,
I'm lost.
Right.
I don't know.
You're down the Caruso. Once you go down the Caruso Highway, man, you can't come back.
Yeah.
No way back, bro.
Good old Johnny there. And then you get Daniel with his wax on, wax off.
Wax off.
This is terrible.
Yeah.
Check out those pants, man. That's
His pants don't quite work.
I was gonna say,
What's he wearing? Jenkos?
that baseball T-shirt doesn't look right either. It looks like he's wearing like a stormtrooper vest over a blue T-shirt.
I thought he was wearing a tank top over. You're supposed to wear the wife beater under the shirt.
Yes.
That's why we're gonna beat you up.
You're supposed to be an Italian guy from New Jersey. You wear that fucking wife beater underneath. Yeah, fuck. He is from New Jersey.
And yeah, they comes in a window box as well. Hey, Mortal Kombat popped on the scene with this guy. Is it Cyrax?
Correct.
Is that how you say that? Yeah. Do you have irritable bowel syndrome? Cyrax can help. Side effects may include irritable bowel syndrome, nausea, diarrhea, constipation, lack of sex drive, too much sex drive, and dry mouth. Yeah. So here's Cyrax. Was he from the first Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat 3.
So they're doing something different with this. So they're doing just Mortal Kombat from whatever, pretty much, right? They're not doing like this is the Mortal Kombat 3 collection. Whereas
all right. This is odd to me.
So
it's the next repaint because you had Sector in red and Smoke looked like this too. So
yeah.
And did Scorpion join a hockey team? I mean, what is it?
Well, what I was saying is it's strange.
Yeah, hockey pads.
They're doing this all as one license, whereas the Street Fighter stuff is actually broken up into 5 and 2, which is kind of a bummer, but he's got some decent articulation. Do any of you guys have the Storm Mortal Kombat stuff?
We do.
If you pick it up, the parts just fall off like on the Street Fighter stuff?
Not that I'm aware of. No.
So I have 3 of the reuse from Street Fighter 5. Bless everyone. Thank you. I have 2 shirtless ones. And if you at one point I just had a pile of feet. I looked like I had a very odd fluid collection, not that kind of fluid, because all the feet kept falling. But he's got this. He deploys this ball from his chest that does this web thing around people.
Yep.
And Baraka is not included. So here's what the inside of that looks like. I'm assuming this is something for I didn't play a lot of Mortal Kombat, so was never good at it. And I reaffirmed that when I was at Chance House. Couldn't do anything with it. So, but yeah, that's everything you get. So this is their actual promo picks for it. So I'm supposing it'll be out 6 to 8 business years. I don't know. Hey, Josh Fisher says feet falling off are the worst. I know, right? Just get left laying around. So NECA, no, we normally don't drain the pond on NECA because they have put so much stuff out, but they did have a fan event actually in Jersey over the weekend at some toy shop I'd never heard of. So they had all the team there, and they had a bunch of stuff on display. So here's some images from that. They had of course the turtle set, the GameStop turtle set, and then here's the set. Everybody's losing their mind about the second SDCC set.
This was this weekend. It sure as hell wasn't in the Toy-Con hall.
No, it wasn't a Toy-Con. It was
because they set up and left super early on Saturday.
It's probably why, because this was Sunday. So these are the 4 I guess everybody's clamoring for right now to get the bad guys from this set.
And the soldiers.
Yeah, the foot soldiers, Shredder, and then the Splinter. And then they had what's his name? Slash. So these are I guess the ones that are at Target. Is that what these are? Kind of the comic booky ones or the cartoon ones?
It's a video game, wasn't it? Isn't that where he made his first appearance?
No, he made it. He was. I don't know if it was in the video game. It was his first appearance, but he was on the show.
I can't tell if he's got a big goofy eye or he's like a doctor with that thing in his head. What was that thing for? You guys know what I'm talking about? When doctors used to wear that metal circle on their head?
Maybe it's for like catching and reflecting light.
Reflecting light.
Yeah.
Let me look down inside that hollow area you have, sweetheart.
Hold still. If I hold my head just right, the light makes a rainbow on the wall.
He's like fucking Mr. Peanut. He's got a monocle.
Here's this dude. Who's this?
Leatherhead.
Okay, Leatherhead.
Croc guy. It's a croc.
Leather. That's a horrible name for a person that has leather on them. Tragic.
It's very animated. Looks very
I like
animated.
his super soaker he's got there.
It's very animated.
For the wet t-shirt contest. And here's the video game. That's
the video game.
The video game Shredder. This is just what they had. The stuff they had. So here's some close-ups of this stuff that's coming out for SDCC. This Shredder. I mean, the sculpt on this is great.
Mm-hmm.
It is really good.
Yeah, it almost looks like soft goods.
Yeah, the Splinter looks excellent too. That if that's not soft goods, that's gotta.
It's gotta be.
Soft goods, yeah.
It is. Splinter. That's cool. It's a cool set. Comes with a little box that says NECA on it, and then here's your foot soldiers. Very well done. I mean, articulation wise and whatnot. I don't know, but these things look like $1 million.
I want to watch this movie. So
and like I've said, non-human characters.
Me too.
I think they nail non-human characters. It's their human sculpts that
can
can be questionable.
These guys are lumberjacks. The only thing safe in the forest to be the trees. Remember that?
Here's the Superman versus Aliens 2-pack and the Predator versus Batman 2-pack that's coming out. I don't know what the deal is with this DC license. If they're just like, you know what, just go ahead, it's fine.
No, it's actually from a comic. It's
I know it is.
Stuff, yeah.
I know it's from a comic, but it's like how many people hold their license? It's crazy. Yeah, it looks like you're pretty run-of-the-mill alien there. I mean, there may be something special about it. The head sculpt, maybe
his blood is kryptonite-ish. So when he,
dude, what if that was the deal? And I didn't read these comics, so
you're saying like the aliens were hosted from Kryptonians. So when instead of acid for blood, they have kryptonite for blood.
Coming to
Interesting, huh?
coming to a New Jersey toy show near you for
Some
$6.
table somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll have these out. And there's a black and white It clown from the newer ones that is some sort of exclusive. I'm guessing. I
Why
don't know.
black and white?
Yeah, why?
Because it's like the book. I don't know.
No, it's for when people used to watch this on old TVs, I think.
Right, because that movie that came out
Nice.
2 years ago, people.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
hadn't upgraded yet.
Here's the John Connor with bike. I only want this if it plays Guns N' Roses when I open that flap. Yeah, could be. It is cool. It comes with the piece of the arm. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Hey, look at this. It's the John Kreese that goes along with those big figures for earlier. And John Kreese, ladies and gentlemen, looks scared to death.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It doesn't look like he says, "Fucking sweep the light." That does not say "sweep the light" to me.
Does he come with the bloody hands after you put his fists through the window?
I don't know.
Karate Kid 2.
And I don't know what show, if this was a show exclusive to the show they were at doing this, or if it's like a SDCC exclusive. It didn't say, but his face looks like he walked in on the dudes all wearing the skeleton get-ups, but playing Soggy Biscuit.
Real quick, anybody see season 2 yet?
Of Soggy Biscuit? No.
No, the new show on
Hopefully
YouTube.
there's not a season 2.
Oh yeah, season 2 was great. I just finished it.
It was good. I haven't watched it yet.
That show's fantastic.
Is it still subscription only?
Yeah, but there's other ways to see it.
I think YouTube is actually releasing their content for free now. I think, if I remember correctly.
I have that I pay for the premium, but I've never watched any.
For Red? You paid for YouTube Red?
I pay for Red. I don't have patience for the commercials. And here is a setup of the video game style. Predators and aliens and humans. Apparently, I didn't know they made the humans. I knew they made the aliens and the predators. I'm not a fan of this video game style. They did that with like the horror characters too, and
it seems like they're just running. They're running with it. You know,
it seems horribly out of place.
It's like Takara with Toon Accurate.
I thought it was Contra.
It kind of does look a little bit like Contra. So, yeah. Hey, look.
Halo.
My favorite.
Speaking of shower scenes,
huh?
No, nobody got it. The kids singing the Halo theme in the showers. Nobody's seen that.
Okay. I still don't know what the fuck
you've been spending your nights, Tyler.
Is that what you got? Is that why you got the summons?
Maybe.
Back it up.
One of my favorite companies out there, 1,000 Toys, is actually doing these. So we're getting some prototype images here of the Master Chief. I mean, you can just look at the disgusting amount of articulation that's there. So, not a Halo fan. Never played a second of it. I don't think I've ever even seen anybody play Halo.
Don't even play it. Just read the fucking synopsis of the storyline, and you'll love it.
Yeah, but this looks like a dope figure. It's got the 2 guns, sidearms, and everything.
I can't wait to see what it looks like painted up.
Yeah, man. Hey, and this episode of Into the Realm is brought to you by Crashbox Customs, the official Mezco 112 supplier of the Realm of Collectors. Mention the word realm when ordering for a surprise gift. Follow us on social media for your diorama and Mezco needs. Fuck it, I'm out.
Fuck it, I'm out.
That's my time. Good deal. All right. Oh man, how are your fingernails looking there tonight, Mr. Brink?
They're rough shape.
Being that you had to go back in and scrape a little bit more.
I did
scrapings, and then he went deeper for me.
You gotta get a little deeper for me. Gotta get deeper for Pinkerton.
Oh,
I gotta go deep for Pink.
Whoa. And Chan muted herself.
Things are nasty, and I won't be on.
And Chan just muted herself. Stop.
I'm trying not to laugh too hard.
All right.
Hey, look, it's the copyright version of. Shout out to Jisk for some of these promos he put together.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Just can we get like one a year? It's like one a year.
Yeah, can we get a couple of new ones? I'm tired of cycling through the olds. Come on, something. Yeah, you got time. You got a little time.
Or we'll farm it out. If you want to make some cool shit,
yeah, there we go.
The pay is great. We mentioned your name.
And don't check your feelings at the door.
That's right.
Exactly.
No feelings.
Yeah, no feelings. If we don't like it, it ain't going.
There you go. So, yeah. All right, Brian. Sorry to sidebar you there.
No problem. All right. So starting off, we got this. I thought this was great. Someone did a little fan art here of the things that we love to talk about with the latest Masterpiece releases.
Yeah, I got that via Instagram from Daniel C. So
Daniel C.
So I saw this and I did not pay attention. I knew there was a big deal about the head separating, but I did not catch that he was tripping over Bumblebee's giant.
Yeah, that's right.
Gold. That is gold.
So this is fantastic. I just couldn't help but laugh a lot. Great. All right.
Shout out to the original artist who put that up.
Hardy har 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 har.
It's me. I put that out there.
You know, I really hate it when they don't give artists a credit.
Oh no.
What is happening to?
I'll be back.
Okay, what the hell are we looking at? What is this?
All right, so somebody did a digibash of the hound of what it would look like.
Digibashes are news.
Wow,
this could be the Hound Plus.
But I don't,
in a year and a half from now, it's a Hound Plus. Do it.
That's Hound Plus. It's even more. It's even more Hound. You're not satisfied with how much complaining you had to do on the last Hound. This is Hound Plus.
We're stacking Hounds.
But seriously, I don't get it. What is this?
So this one looks more toy, and this one looks more toon.
Yeah, they digibash a toy version of it.
Yeah.
If they do a toy version, this is what it would look like.
I can already see the guy at Takara. Right click, save.
Yep, just saved me 12 hours of work. I'm taking off Friday. I'm going to go to the nuclear plant that they still don't talk about anymore.
All right. So moving on. We got some new Siege news.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Is that a G2 sideswipe?
It is a G2 sideswipe. You know,
what?
Too much of a big surprise. But
what world do we live in?
I know. But also on the back of the box, they showed that they're repurposing or remolding that whatever the other one was. What was it called?
Shirani.
I forget. It's the two things that combine. One was like a tank, the other one was a plane. Jesus Christ, I forget.
Anyway,
I don't give a shit.
They're retooling that into Slam Dance, which was, that character from that was the cassettes that combined, if you remember that.
Mm-hmm.
And so, anyway, but I put that out there.
Know the original name. Why is he doing Transformer movies?
Jim H says it's Skytread. Thank you, Jim H.
Excuse me. Can you guys get somebody in here that knows what they're talking about?
Actually, I was thinking Flywheels. Actually, wasn't that what the original character was?
A bunch of guys that don't even collect toys.
I swear to God, I only listen to 17 podcasts a week, and this is fixing to fall off.
You guys are in my delete list as we speak.
I don't go in any of these forums, but I'd hate to think of people. If you guys watch a show on Monday, it's called Animal Round. Guys, what are you talking about?
And we get some box art.
Box art for fucking Omega. That's dope. I didn't see that.
Yeah,
that looks pretty cool.
They could have saved like $400 if they didn't put the fucking mold lines in that thing.
Or they just could have put an Ollie's exclusive sticker right on top of the box.
Hey, Justin L. I need a picture of you holding this in front of Ollie. Stat. I will say when he did that, he broke the.
Yeah, man. He fucking trolled the fucking world, man. On that,
was good.
Fandom. He definitely trolled the fandom.
And so here we are. We've seen this already, but there you go.
Dude, those legs look bad.
There's that wonderful base mode that Dust loves.
We're finally getting an Omega Supreme
Shaft.
Oh, look how long it is.
Yeah, do we have a height measurement on this big stick yet?
Shout out to Big Stick. He's coming at you at Ollie's for $32.99. We got the Big Stick with the little thing that runs around it at Ollie's. That's the Ollie's site.
I'm taking pre-orders on the Ollie's version. They're $140 instead of $160 because gas.
Gas, you get it
in my time.
Oh, and I won't even ship to LA because California, West Coast.
Oh. Look at this, Dust. The tank opens and that little dude sits in there.
Yeah, his name is Foreskin.
Oh my!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm done for tonight. Good night. Dust out. Dust is out. Sayonara.
Hang on, Dust, real quick before you go. Where does the foreskin sit? Come on, you got it, man. Where does he sit? Come on, in the cockpit. Come on, man. That was a gimme.
I'm sorry, dude. You threw the ball over here. I didn't get it, man.
That's okay. We'll let it slide. All right.
You know how you get rid of that foreskin? You just throw it under the George Foreskin grill and
dude, I watched that shit. Like I watched it with my mouth agape, and Mason came over and watched it, and I was like, "What are you watching?" I'm like, no, you don't no. That's the guy, one of the guys who does Rick and Morty.
Dude, let me just say right now, that is on YouTube, but yet they demonetize some of our videos because we say fuck, bitch, whatever. Is that amazing?
Yeah, it's YouTube's a crazy place.
YouTube's out of this.
It really is.
I'm sorry. All right, back to Omega.
No, listen. I'll be honest. I'm busting balls. Can you go back to the Omega real quick,
Brian? Can you?
I mean, the answer is no. Just say it.
I am going back. Do you not see?
I mean, it don't look too bad. I mean, for what it is and what they're doing, it
I'm
really
balls, but
that is pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, you gotta admit
that is giant. That's Lexington steel.
It's got to be hiding more than just the arms, right? Because it's twice as long as it should be.
What if that was also a water gun? I'm just throwing it out there.
That would be amazing.
Like Super Soaker crossover.
Omega Supreme, he's got a great cock.
All these guys. Mom, why do you keep putting my Omega in your room?
Mom, I can't find the rocket to my Omega Supreme. Mom, what are you doing with it?
It's not fish sticks night. Why does it smell like that in my room?
It tastes sticky.
Wow. All right. Well, it's official. We've definitely lost monetization on this episode.
Well, you know what?
It don't matter anymore.
Here's a quarter.
Shout out to $7 a fucking year.
There's a quarter, and you give me back 22 cents.
It's all right. Look at that. That track is so small, man. It's like a fucking carousel.
Listen, in robot mode, it looks good. This literally looks like that Robot Heroes or whatever, like the kid stuff.
I mean, the robot mode looks way better than this fucking mode.
Yeah.
JD, it doesn't take batteries, damn it.
Mommy, why does this thing vibrate? Mommy, I sat on it and I didn't hate it. I didn't.
Hasbro's trying to grab going for the adult mom crowd right there. MILFs.
Is it waterproof?
Oh, no.
It looks good there.
It's waterproof.
Looks fucking great there. Where did all the other fucking cylinders go though?
Hey, hang on real quick.
They go right.
Where are the other cylinders?
They go right here.
Chuck says we're going to have some third-party track extenders. Chuck, that's something completely different.
That's nice.
The Leave game.
Yeah, but where does all those fucking the shaft? Where does that big red shaft go?
It fits in here, Dust. So you see how this is curved. This whole middle piece
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
all right, that's great.
Me and Josh and Dalton figured that out a long time ago. One hangout.
Nice. Wasn't invited.
Well, okay. No, all in all, yeah, if it lasts longer than 4 hours, please go see your medical professional. Wait, go back.
Shout out to desensitizing wipes.
What? Oh, dude, you've been getting those ads too?
You too?
Oh my god.
What?
Oh.
So I listen. He needs to go see a medical professional about what's coming out of that tube. I don't. This doesn't look healthy. I think I've got an infection.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
I hate this fucking mic. Where?
Yeah, so Chris, you can extend the dog penis.
Oh, whoops! You can put the foreskin right at the tip.
Yeah.
Shout out to George Foreskin. Yeah.
All right.
All right. I think we spent some too much time on it.
Yeah.
Look at that. Skeet.
All right.
I will use my real voice this one time. Help me, please. Over and over again. Help me.
Oh. All right.
It
Moving
looks
along.
good though. In robot mode, it looks fucking dope.
It
Really does look good for Hasbro.
I think it looks good. Period.
All right,
Better than
look at you.
It looks better than that shampoo bottle Wei Zhang one.
You guess what you're getting for Christmas?
Fuck. Fine. All right. Sorry.
17.
I'm actually pretty pumped for this next thing. This looks cool as hell.
Yeah. Is this up for pre-order anywhere? I think.
Yeah, it is. I think it's a pretty cool novelty, man. I
Yeah.
thought this was a really cool novelty.
So this is the Ghostbusters MP10.
Correct.
It's really
And
clever, man.
It's a cool novelty.
They got an attachment here for a roller to make him look like a trap.
Yeah, that's dope because a lot of people, "Oh, how many times are you gonna milk the mold?" No, this is fucking what they should be doing with these molds.
Yeah, so it's such a good mold. They should be, and I've said that they should be using it as a quote artist edition or a
Exactly, something weird or something different or something. I don't need a prime with a scuff in its face. You
Does it
know,
come in a backpack.
that's the
Yeah.
box.
That's the box.
So I will tell you that from people going to cons and picking stuff up, that's clever as hell.
Yeah.
For real, that is dope.
Yeah, yeah, that's really cool, man.
Well, it looked like if you go back, it looked like the repair arm, I guess you would say. Well, looks like it folds out and it's like another Ghostbuster pack on top of it.
Yeah, I saw that when it's closed.
We got
No,
a retail
it's still
on it?
there, so I don't know what it is. It might just be a separate piece.
Anybody in the chat got a retail?
I think it was retailing $150.
Yeah, it's like 150. It's not hateful.
Oh, man, that's not
You just
hateful
gotta
at
get
all,
it
man.
because it's an exclusive.
What is that? A SCCC?
Yeah.
It's SDCC. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 250, 275 easy on the aftermarket.
Hey, real quick, ladies and gentlemen, he had some other things going on, but I'm getting presented my coffee by Mr. Frosted Flakes. What's the word?
Whoa! It's real old. It's long past time.
Well, he had something going on. What? Come on, right here. What's the word?
8:30. It was
You're not
supposed to
on
be
camera, so go.
Okay. Video games.
That's 2 words, and that's dumb. You're fired.
This is why it's 2 hours late.
I'm just not an epic gamer then.
Nobody. And okay, I don't know.
Ugh.
This kid. All right, sorry.
Actually, fucking interns.
Yeah. Actually, he's a paid employee at this point.
Wow. And that fucking coffee should have been there. Stat.
Like today, he's learning how to build like the space hallways from run the machine and everything. So
Nice.
I'm taking him on as a full partner. Not really. But anyways, this is actually really cool. The more I look at it, and the dead prime head it comes with is dope. But look, the chest still doesn't close right. How?
The mold is 10 years old. They still can't get it.
You
to
not
close
tweak
right.
it just a little bit.
Yeah, come on.
Jeez.
But Jim Hogg says that proton pack goes on Prime's back also.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
wow.
Maybe it's.
So is there a cable hooking it to his blaster so it looks like a proton pack?
Ooh, maybe.
Come on, man. I can't believe I saw people
okay.
hating on this in the groups. Like they're really fucking. No, this is the way.
Oh, there is. Look.
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
where the
wow.
mold should be. This is how the mold should go from now
and
on.
guess
man.
what? If you don't want it, don't fucking buy it.
Yeah, whatever, man.
I mean, that is. I'm not a huge Ghostbusters fan at all, but man, that's a great deco. That's
It's a night novelty, man. That's awesome.
I'm like,
Especially that we're getting that, the Ecto 1 that was recently the GameStop Ecto 1, you know?
I have a mulligan that I might call in. I might call in my mulligan.
And Justin TZRX6 said, what if that Ectotron, the Ecto 1
fits in the
trailer?
fucking
That would be just
yeah.
perfect. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
pretty dope.
I'm not hating on this, man. 150, I'm in. 225, eat a dick. I'm saying. There's not that much nostalgia in me.
Yeah, so this will more than likely be available on Hasbro Pulse or whatever it's called now at
Yep.
some point in the future. Isn't it normally like middle of August when they drop those? I know I'm almost always on a freaking airplane when they do this.
And it's always like right before NJCC.
You're right. Yeah, because you're right. Because it seems like half the stuff at NJCC is that stuff.
Yep. All right. Moving along, the Flame Toys. If you remember last week,
Flames Toys.
we looked at that nice Optimus Prime that they had, and here they are. Just
Or should it be Flames Toys?
They're just outlining that it has die-cast parts, so you can see
Wait, this is not the model kit, but the figure itself.
the figure one. Yeah.
Yeah, that figure's dope, man. That's really cool. That might be the first one I go in on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
And moving along to Legends, Chris. Here is Magic Square.
Oh, so this is just regular, you know.
That's regular Legends.
It's just regular Legend.
Yeah.
Is this? Hold on. Where's Chris Pinkerton? He left. We got Chris Plusky in the house right
Chris
now.
Plusky here.
We have a
Well,
special
hold
guest
on,
tonight. Chris
hold on.
Plusky is going to take us through this segment.
On all the Legends releases. So this is the Delta Magnus repaint. You know how I feel about those. But Magic Square makes their money on the repaints. They
Why
made
would-
up some Datsun brothers. Jesus.
Why are they making so much money on these repaints?
Why are they making money on them?
Yeah, why? What's the reason?
Because
It's not regular. It's not a regular paint job.
Oh, it's kind of like a Masterpiece Plus. You know. Hey, turn that around again. Yeah, look, it's like two toys in one. Turn his head around. It's like a big ass Prime.
And speaking of Legends Plus, here we are. Some Legends Plus here. I think. Or maybe not.
You know, I can't even keep up anymore. This looks like the Iron Factory that's been up and down. So let me check the chart here. Yep, it's Legends Plus.
Oh man. So this one's really interesting. So I believe this is what Mechanic Studio, which is basically Mech Fans Toys. They're using designations that Magic Square uses in their in how they catalog their figures or whatever for the best and rest. But the artwork here looks nothing like the toy here, so I'm not quite sure what that's all about. Very odd, very odd. So I guess that's how Legends.
I have
Plus
no
works.
fucking clue what's going on in this legend.
Yeah.
I don't want to know.
And it's named Detective. Wasn't that the TFC?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So wait a minute. That's hold on. Go back. Go forward to the figure.
no.
Oh, that's wasn't. Oh, we don't
This
have
is
a picture of
this
this
is even
figure?
a different figure.
This is the figure
Yeah.
that's in the box over there.
No, it is not. This
So
is
we
the
don't have
figure.
pictures of that figure,
We don't have pictures of this.
but it's on the side of the box.
It's on the side, but you can see from the front. That's not what it looks like.
Oh,
So,
it doesn't
I don't
look
know
like
if you
the-
know this,
Wait, what?
but that's just a picture. That's a drawing somebody.
It's a Legends Minus.
Yeah.
Hold on, someone
more
new
like-
in the house. Hey, that's a Legends Minus. Fuck that shit.
That's kind of like a Chug Minus, more than a Legends. Yeah, the
Chug
scales are missed.
So this is all messed up. But yeah,
Whew,
and it's the
this fucking
international
Legend game,
edition.
man.
I don't know what the international edition means. But,
It means we're stealing your money,
That means that the copyright laws don't apply.
dude. Man, I don't even want. I feel like it's like when I just came into fucking third party in 2012, and it took me like 6 months to figure it out. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't
Well,
want to know.
you had the encyclopedia of legends at your house this weekend, Dust. You should have just asked him.
Nah, I'm good.
All right. Well, anyway, the reason why, and I put this is Iron Factory's version. This is not a knockoff. It is Iron Factory's, but you know, I don't know if they were trying to homage that in the art or not. I don't know. This is all so very.
Looks nothing look like. It. Doesn't
No.
look nothing like that.
Yeah.
Hey,
Anyways,
Pinkerton back here for a minute. Let's be honest. If you just look at the art on a lot of this shit, it looks nothing like it. Just fucking.
oh, that's not true.
It looks like that hound's been shooting steroids for like 3 years.
That's how it became Legends Plus.
Dude,
It's on
it's
the Legends
jokes.
Plus juice.
Legends Plus juice.
On the juice.
I'm sorry.
All right. So Moving on, we got some more Legends Plus, Chris.
Oh wow, it's a Nemesis Prime Legends Plus. Let's
Yeah.
look closely. This appears to be I can't even tell.
Yeah.
Let's see how cool.
The
I can't
DX9
even tell.
Yeah, he's got that fucking weird ass flap where he keeps his robot.
It's a flap.
So he's got a robot cock plus.
So so there's that.
Hang on a
And-
minute. Did that Dutch come with those extra hands? Go back. Or is that something they've just kind of made up?
I don't know, Chris. I don't think Dutch came with extra hands.
They put them in a box, so it's important. Somebody tell me what that means. Nobody?
Well,
I got nothing.
Sold separately. Legends Plus upgrade kit.
Boy, that's ill proportioned.
So what is this again?
It's horrible. That's what it is.
it's an upscale from an upscale of a DX9.
Oh, so it's okay. It's a fucking plus.
Yikes.
All right,
Oh,
keep it
that's
rolling.
Where the hips keep failing.
Yeah, it was requested to put plus in here.
The plus.
Yeah.
That's where all the flavor is.
I'm dead. I'm done.
So whenever I make a fucking chicken and I'm putting salt and pepper and I add some extra fucking season, it's the plus.
Chuck says,
Ugh.
Chuck
It's
says
easy.
these are Iron Factory hands that they KO'd.
Oh,
That's
God.
what I
On
thought
there.
it was.
Now, when you're saying that I had the king of fucking legends, was that Chuck that was in my house?
Yeah, Chuck.
Oh man, Chuck.
But Chuck says this guy's hips are
Chuck
great.
plus
The Chuck.
the Chuck.
Hold
Oh.
on. Shock. Actually,
So-
Energon Addict invited him.
Remember last week when we looked at these? Oh crap! The Bombus B Devastator.
Yes.
We didn't know how big they were, so here they are next to one of the primes from the Hasbro stuff.
Oh,
Any guesses which one this is? Dark of the Moon, I think. Yeah, look at all those panels.
have
What a
no
pain in the
idea.
head.
Smiling
It is
in
Dark of the
nails.
Moon one.
Here's someone doing the.
Hey, look, zoom in on the. Hang on, go back. Zoom in on the front of that. Go back to the cement truck. Zoom in on the front of the cement.
This
truck.
a mask.
It says
Yeah.
it should say Mac MAC. Okay, it's
Mask.
mask, which is kind of fucked up. Also,
It's pretty cool because that's what the cab looks like from Rhino.
yeah. So that's kind of like when someone made a third-party Black Cat 6-scale figure and they named it Catwoman.
Racist.
What?
Yeah, you're IP infringing wrong.
Hey,
Doing it
Chuck,
wrong.
the only thing that has perfect hips is Shakira. Okay.
They don't lie.
Oh my
And then here's how he scales with his, head mode on this and what this big giant thing that they use for
Is this
excavating.
the one that had the balls that John Turturro?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
There's no reason for this shit.
Hey,
Hey,
you
what's this?
Hey, hang on a sec, Dust. Hang on a sec before you move on. You
What?
say that, and I'm not completely disagreeing with you, but that's G1 for a lot of people.
Yeah,
a
no
lot
doubt.
of collectors, that's the movies is their G1.
Yeah, nobody in my circle. Keep it rolling.
Dust is like, listen, you can eat, but just not at my table. Get your fucking
Yeah, over there.
get your
Yo, I'll do this every once in a while. Yo, shout out to those guys over there. What's up? Yo,
Yo, hey, Babers guys, come sit over here at the
Yeah.
Lunch Plus table.
man, I get it, man. I love
little
you guys
bigger.
to death, man. Give me a pound. What up, yo?
Lunch
Alright.
Plus.
I'll be there in a minute.
It's
Yeah.
the Lunchable with the extra cookie.
call me if you need somebody to come over there and cut your meat for you.
Oh, easy.
All right.
meat. Hey, listen, if I need my meat cut, I'm going with the George Foreskin grill.
Shout out to the for a limited time right now for $79.99 on the flex base system. You get the George Foreskin grill.
Oh God!
All right.
No, I told
Nobody
you.
makes it past the second payment.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
All right.
Baiting that guy from the UK. Bring him on in here.
Oh Jesus!
Sounds good.
All right, Brian. I'm sorry.
All right.
Train wreck.
Is this from the heavy metal episode? I think it was where Hound projected a very large Autobot to scare Devastator away. I think if I remember correctly.
Let's really
Maybe
think,
it was.
let's just think through this strategy.
Yeah.
I'm going
But
to project a hologram of a giant Autobot. It's going to
Mhm.
scare away. I'm
yeah.
It was pre aerial bots.
Mm. So
Pre
somebody,
Autobot combiners.
somebody is making a 3D printed. I don't know if this is gonna be up for mass retail or anything, but I'm scraping. So there you go. I think people might want this in their collection. It's pretty.
So is this the same guy that did that Scorponok that Mr. Skullface looked at?
I have no idea.
That thing is impressive.
Yeah, it looks good. It really does look good. A lot of work. A lot of moving parts.
And they have a ruler with inches. Maybe it's made over here on the.
Well, I would say
side
definitely
of
it's
the world.
definitely US.
It's a dual ruler. I like that they're
Macho Man Randy Foreskin. I'm sorry, Brian. Keep her on, bro.
Hey, shout out to Roku. That's an old Roku because I think it has a Blockbuster video button. Sorry,
That's definitely US.
is that a spinner rack back there?
Yeah, I
too?
see a comic book spinner rack. Not as dope as mine, but I see one.
You know what would really set this off is like a bottle of ketchup and some maybe
Some rice checks.
Some sort of rice checks or cereal. Maybe a granola bar box. And a can of soup.
Yeah,
And a bag of sauerkraut.
yeah, but it's like it wasn't a can, but now it's just in a bag.
It's in a bag, Ziploc.
Because my mom says they taste weird out of the can, so
Yeah,
I let it in
freezer.
the bag until it turns brown, and then she likes it.
Freezer lock.
And a Capri Sun. You need the.
Oh, there's only one.
Dude, I
Capri Sun.
want a caprese salad Capri Sun.
Dalton in the chat. This is from Deep Space Arsenal. Thank you, Dalton.
Sounds like that guy.
And so here's how it scales.
All
with
right,
your
we're done,
other
right?
Generation stuff. Dude,
No, we're not halfway done.
We could have been done.
Shut
I'm
it.
having a good time.
Stop it. You keep rolling, man. Keep it moving.
Well,
Nobody
I'm trying.
cares.
Then you're like, go back.
Nobody cares.
What is this?
Wasn't this? Didn't we see this already?
Yeah, but these are better pictures of it.
Oh God.
What is it again? Tell our audio listeners what the hell this pile
This
of
is
parts is.
the Zhang Jing transmetal to Megatron from Beast Wars.
Say that fast.
It's called
Dragon?
Winged Dragon. And there's some new images here, so I just want to put those out. I think this thing looks fantastic.
Looks great.
Oh, it has a lot of
6
features.
months ago.
Neat.
And I didn't. Do you guys remember from the show? Because I know you all watched it, right? Did he have those fan things on him so he could fly? I don't remember. He's got wings, so I don't understand what this is. Here
I
for.
don't know. It was for turbo boost.
Yeah,
Okay.
those would.
It was to get you past the volcanoes. It was to get you into the city and burn it down with some white chick with blonde hair on your back.
Over the river and through the woods.
So I wanted to show to get to the team comparisons. So we have Perfect Effect, which I thought was super fantastic. But now looking at this, I'm like, wow, maybe it's just regular fantastic.
Yeah. The other this Jay Zhang Zhoosh looks way better in my opinion.
Dude, it is.
Looks more show accurate. It looks more
Yeah.
toy accurate to me, in my opinion.
So maybe that'll drive prices of this Perfect Effect down, and I'll get that. But maybe I don't want it. This would be good just to have as a regular piece if you didn't collect Transformers. And all right, we got X-Transbots with their recolor of their skids. I forget what this was called. Like started with an H.
How's his arm standing up so good?
Black skids. Now with actual ratchets, not pieces of paper shoved in.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes.
Dude, I'm waiting on somebody to take one of these apart one day, and it's like just a piece of paper holding everything together.
You got your doors opening.
Hey, what do you think? It's like woo 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 or
Totally unrelated, but kind of related. So I mentioned that Joe went to Japan, and he said last year third party was everywhere, and this year there's no third party.
nowhere.
So
But again, back to the siren. You think it's a woo 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 or
I bet you could Google that and then stop doing it.
all right.
So do you think did they just use
Oh, I love you, Dustin. Listen, I didn't get a bunch of balls in person.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Pinkerton.
Look at his back. That Plusky guy.
The Plusky guy had to go back.
That Plusky guy.
I had to get my seven minutes of sunlight.
Come on, keep going through the pictures. Don't stop.
That's this. And here's it with the meter maids here.
Gorgeous.
And yep. And then we have this Civil Warrior doing General Grant. I think we've seen this before.
Yes, we did.
We have, because most of us are like, why? There's already a really good one out there. Could it really be that much better?
Yeah,
but it's a different style to it.
Yep. And we got Transform Element, who was making Beast Wars and Masterpiece style primes, now making Bumblebee stuff.
Bumblebee tuna.
Yeah. That was cool a year ago.
And,
Oh, look, it turns into a car.
yeah. And let's get straight to the comparisons here. So it seems that this Bumblebee movie is so popular, you've got everybody making.
Would you say it cheems instead of seems? It cheems.
So it seems. That's right. So we got this one. This is the
3A. That 3A looks pretty fucking dope.
Yeah. So this is the movie. And then 3A. You got your Takara Tomy. And then whoever this is, Zeta.
That's Zeta.
Zeta with a V. And Transform Element. And then some unknown company.
Nuns Company.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, by that 3A pretty looks dope.
There you go. But all the rest transform, maybe. So. And then here you go. They all look like Beatles. Yay. And hey, Fans Hobby is finally putting some light on their silhouettes. This is their Thunder Clash, which is basically their what was that prime that they had called? The Power Master one. Do you guys remember? I don't remember.
I don't know.
I sold it, and I've already forgotten what it was named. But anyway, it's just that with bolt-on parts, so you can see.
With the Jinrai?
Yeah.
Jinrai?
What the hell is Power Baser? That was the name of it. Yeah,
Power Baser sounds like the ultimate drug user. Like, I'm not a freebase.
I smoked some crack.
Hey, Dust, can you highlight me real quick? I just got
of course.
I got sent an image from this weekend show, Dust. I don't know why you didn't tell us.
I was ready to do it. I was waiting for the end of the.
Dust went ahead and picked up the Siege.
When I was at Toy Con this weekend, I was able to pick up that Siege Omega Supreme.
It looks like you put a knot on Chan's eye with a box.
Yeah, well, it got close.
So shout out to quick on the trigger, Jason.
Yes. So
I do have a quick question, totally unrelated. Did anybody eat Kona Ice?
No.
No.
A couple
I did.
people did.
Yeah.
What was it? Just like Italian ice or something?
The slushies, like a old school slushie. But
Did they have a coffee flavor?
like chopped cheese?
No.
Chopped ice.
But Chris, I didn't like it. It tasted like they were using aspartame or whatever, like the fake sweetener. It just
Really?
tasted
I
horrible.
didn't get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you guys want that, I'm gonna be putting it on eBay tomorrow for like $350.
Yeah.
Get going on that.
Actually, Brian, what you should have said is it tastes like cigarettes.
So there it is in truck mode.
Somebody go post that picture on TFW and watch.
Yeah, it's real quick.
And watch their heads explode.
And,
I was gonna share it after the news.
so you can see how it homages.
I'm sorry. What the hell is this?
Basically, it's Thunder Clash. Also, this is a picture of the Machine Wars Optimus. Do you remember that as a kid?
Yeah, I remember. I remember they had them at KB Toys, and I was like, "What the fuck is this shit?"
Yeah. So basically, it's kind of clever of them to repurpose a Power Master Prime into this because the cab kind of transformed the same, but still, it's just a cop out. It's garbage. I mean, if they're going to use this mold, give us a Fire Guts Optimus, which is the orange repaint.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
Every day. Shout the Fire Guts. Woo woo.
Do you guys remember people were showing they made an Optimus that actually transformed?
Yes, and then
It's
on
coming
its
to
own.
fruition.
do you actually have the video here?
No, I can't play it here, but it looks like there are developments occurring where perhaps this might be able to be something to be purchased down the line. So you can see here how they have the the trailer there and everything. So I don't know. Keep your eyes open for that. I thought that was pretty interesting.
Fully trained. Well, just so everybody knows, it's self-transforming.
Right. That's right.
It's
so
a
basically-
robot. It's basically a robot.
And it walked as well, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
walks, and it pecks.
Have you guys ever seen any of the Boston Dynamics robot stuff?
Yes.
So it's some scary shit. Basically, they have fully functional AI robots that can climb stairs and run after you. There's some other company
He said it runs after you.
It can.
Well, there's another company. There's somebody on YouTube made a fake video of theirs where like basically they like knock the rope, keep knocking it down and tripping it and throwing balls at his head, and it finally just attacks and kills everybody. Okay. And then we're gonna go right from that to segue to that this show is brought to you by Agabucks.com. Agabus is the official e-tailer of the realm of collectors. Visit Agabucks.com today for all your masterpiece and third-party needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping, free shipping on orders over $150. Price matching with other online retailers, and Agabucks, the same as cash reward system. Visit Agabucks.com today for details and make sure you follow them on social media. Brian Brink, what's new this week at Agabucks.com?
This week we have we got the reissue of Make Toys Meteor.
Fuck that.
The Howling Meteor.
Does it come with wing fillers this time?
Of course it doesn't.
But
yeah,
guess
that's
what?
why they're selling them separately here, Tyler.
Sure.
Mm.
So there you go.
Let's get some more money from you.
Yeah.
Well, all things considered, the price of those is, I don't know, it's reasonable.
No.
Let's keep in mind what people were paying for those fucking official cone heads that are now like $100 a piece, myself included. Anyways, sorry. What else?
Yeah. And he's got one left of the TFC Supreme Tactical Storm Commander. Go get it. Chuck loves it. It's recommended by Chuck. And also too, hey,
Chuck approved.
we saw these a couple weeks ago, but Handy's got them for sale. These
that takes two toys all day long. That's the exact same thing.
It's the X2 Toys minus.
But these are actually being put out by Magic Square.
Yeah, so they bought the molds from.
They said, let's buy the molds and make them a little smaller.
They're
And then
not
we're gonna upsize the smaller ones.
They're minus.
And
Those are for legend scale, right?
Well,
sure, you buy enough, you can use them for
you buy
anything.
enough, it's for your fucking.
For any scale, yeah.
For your quarter scale statue.
Hey, why don't you spend $74.99 for 12 saltines with no cheese?
Or just cheese. Just lay out. Listen, if you leave a
Spray
Velveeta,
cheese.
you leave a craft single outside long enough, it's cheese food. It
Shut up,
becomes
Velveeta.
hard. Then you take the wrapper off, and then you can just build these.
That's it. That's it.
There you go. You got to lick the edges, and then you can just jam them together.
Is it sticky? I bet you that. I bet you it's sticky.
My dream's really some sticky Legends Plus. That's where all my power comes from.
Hey,
So that was it from Hanny.
Wow.
Thanks,
Thank
Annie.
you so much.
There you go.
crowbarred it in.
There you go. All right. Good shit tonight. Hey, Chan, do you have your clipboard?
I sure do.
Oh, here comes another 75 and a half minutes.
Why don't you tell us about everybody that was hanging out with us tonight in the chat?
Chat squad.
Tonight we had Jedi late for the battle again. Oh well, it was just that.
That's his name?
That's his
Yeah.
name.
Wow, that's the first time I heard that in there.
That's
Is
a
that?
mouthful.
Yeah,
Yeesh.
that one's in there. And then we had Nightwing in them.
My computer fried. It's on fire.
I
Like
don't
my
trust
crotch.
computers built by anybody else.
He said he's gonna probably be back in about a month and a half. Shout out to him, man.
That sucks.
It does.
We had Rogue War, Collecticon, Matt Hurd, Noble Young, Ralphel, Deluxe was in here.
Ooh.
Knight of Ren, Chuck was in here, Gort, Brammer, Antoine, KJ Smith, Rob M, Eddie Chi, BZ Fresh, Energon Addict, Josh Fisher,
Ooh.
G Money, Jim Hogg, Dante Bio, Pigment Surgery, Eric von Wolfenstein, Daltinians, let's see, Mark 44 Prime, Eric B, PF Ferguson, Mandalore, Jason L, True Star Screamer, Classics Cuz, Jeremy B, Kenny Prime, P Shrek, Charles McKee, Doodle Chi, K-Tron, Master Skinny, Gita, Cobalt, and Abe.
All right.
Abe.
Damn.
Hey, shout out to Abe and Mark 44 Prime's going down that mythic money pit hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, real quick, shout out to KJ Smith and Matt Hurd. I got a chance a couple weeks ago when I was in Boston.
Bastin over there.
I had to pack the car, and it's so funny. Like, you talk to people online, and I don't know if you really even put a voice with their name, but these guys they're Boston guys. Just I don't want to offend them by.
Oh wow, they're in straight Boston.
Oh, they're very.
Are they Charlestown, Boston? Hey, Chris, you want to come out with me and we're gonna fucking rob an armored car? That Boston?
I don't know what that It's very Boston.
Yeah, people from Charlestown are known to rob banks and armored cars.
Okay, I don't know. They didn't ask me to participate in any heists, but it's always cool to meet some Realm brothers out in the wild, so to speak. So, yeah, so that was neat for sure. So
awesome, man.
All right, let's go down the line here and tell the good people where you at, Mr. Brink.
You can find me, Brian Brink, in the Facebook groups at Brinkalizer on Instagram.
Ooh.
And tune into Breaking the Mold tomorrow night for a fun conversation.
All right. Chan.
Chandra Cooper on Facebook and Wookie Gaming Pocket on Instagram.
Dust Mites on Instagram, man. Dust Mites in the Facebook groups.
You can find Tyler in the 3rd Circuit Municipal Court.
Actually, let's see. It is Kings County Clerk, Supreme Court, State of New York City. There you go.
Oh, man. You got to come all the way down, man.
You better make sure they cover your trans.
Yeah, man. I hope we get some realm members in the jury. That'd be great.
Oh yeah, well, you want us to pack the box there? You want us to
so to speak? Yeah.
Time to call in the troops. This is what it's all been about. We need to create a hung jury.
So one guy in the back stands up and says, "I got this."
He shows up wearing his rock t-shirt.
Everybody opens it up.
You're in a court. There's like 4 or 5 guys on the jury that has R.O.C t-shirt. Yeah, I got this locked.
He didn't do it.
Yep.
Oh man,
we got you, bro. We got you, bro.
Tell the people where you at, Tyler.
Tyler Lead on Facebook, Tyler the Collector on Instagram, and maybe we'll get around to recording episode 100 of Detox.
What are you on now? 99?
99, yeah.
Should make a big deal about it.
What are you guys giving away? Anything good?
I don't know.
Giving away an episode.
Let me know. I'm there. I'm available. I'm there.
When you gonna change it to Tyler the Doodler?
I don't know. Maybe
Tyler the Doodler.
I don't know. Paul had a good one calling me Tyler the Enabler after the Shadowbox incident on the on the Legends Transformers.
I do have to say I did go to Michael's yesterday, and I didn't find what I was looking for, though. I found something that would work, but I did look at all that Shadow, and I did buy one for something else, but it turns out it wasn't what I thought. It doesn't.
Oh man, real quick. I got to screen share something.
Oh, here we go.
Share. Am I doing this right?
No, I don't see anything yet.
How about now? Sharing.
No, still just your beautiful face.
Application window?
Sure.
There we go. Wow, they're changing shit up
There
already.
it goes. Hi.
All right, hi. And I got to
all I'm seeing is us going, hey, it's me again. Hi, everybody.
No. Are you good?
No, into infinity.
We're in some infinity loop.
Oh, you're Infinity Lip? Good.
It's
Because I'm going into Facebook right here. How about now?
Hit stop, Dust.
It's I don't know what's happening.
Don't share an application. Share your screen.
All right, now I'm sharing myself.
Mm.
I like to watch it. It's like going.
How about now?
Like
You
when
guys
your
there?
mom would be trying on clothes at Kastner Knot, and you'd.
How about now? You guys good?
No.
No. It reminds me of the barbershop when you have mirrors on both sides. You ever be in a place like that?
Mhm.
Exactly. To infinity and beyond.
Really?
Yep. Sorry, Dust.
All right, then we're not presenting to everyone, so fuck
Yeah.
you all.
Well, try doing share screen, not share application.
Your entire screen. Okay.
Yes.
And I can't hit the button. Oh, there we go. The share. We there now?
Yeah.
Mhm.
No,
right
no,
now.
it's
Now?
there
There
it
you
is.
go.
All right, there it is. guys see
Ah,
it now?
yes. In front of
Now
Ollie.
it's official.
That's some excellent cropping. Jesus.
That really is. Wow.
Wow, that's great stuff.
That's Jason Lowry with his super delicious fucking happy hour pen that he has.
Dude, he's even got the lighting down.
That's good.
Yeah.
So yeah, now it's official. All right.
All right.
I didn't mean to interrupt our outros.
No,
but
it's fine. It's fine. I'm Pinkerton on Instagram, PNKR10, where I post pictures of things I see in my travels
Monarchs
with no content. Funny story, those monarchs. So Mason had some friends over the other day, and those belong to like a 17-year-old kid.
no shit.
Seriously?
I know a
Shout out to the
17-year-old
youth with the
kid who wears
monarchs.
them.
We
Yeah.
bringing them back, baby.
Elijah works with a kid who he's known since 4th grade, and he's 17, and he wears monarchs to
Well,
work.
maybe he's got some bad feet things going on, man.
Maybe
They're
does.
for-
Maybe that's.
you know.
Yeah. So
Shout out to the hammer toe people out there. Pigeon.
So, I like
hammer.
to post just random stuff with no context, no hashtags, just things I see in real life that I think is funny. That's what my personal Instagram's become. Christopher Pinkerton on Facebook, because that's what my mama named me. And Crashbox Customs on all your social media. So check us out there.
Cool.
And with that, I hear Tyler scribbling. If you're quiet.
Either that, or he's filing his nails.
If you're quiet enough, you can tell which color he's using. I'm going to say it's chartreuse. But
He's
I'm
using
wrong.
cobalt gray.
Periwinkle.
No, just a plain black Sharpie.
Oh.
All right, you guys doing a hangout?
Yeah,
we'll
we
hang
know.
out for
Yeah,
a
we
bit.
can
All
hang
right,
out.
we'll post a link in the group.
Hey, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us, and we appreciate that. I'm done talking.
Anybody?